Okay, right, we're just about live. I went a little bit wonky there. Right, okay. You press the button. Hello everyone. Welcome to Skyrim. I am Eowyn Shieldmaiden. and also we have Eowyn in her outfit. So we get an idea of what she'd be like. I was a little bit bored today, and you know, I got bored and I thought, what shall I do? And I tried doing Eowyn on Xbox, tried recording it. It didn't come out very well. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the mic at the last minute again. Sorry, TG Nadu. Now it's a little bit unscheduled, this stream, a little bit short notice, so forgive me for that. But I just a bit bored today. I tried doing it on the Xbox, which would have done it perfectly because it looked very much like Eowyn, and I just haven't got those mods on PS4. But it didn't come out very well on recording. The recording was kept fade. It just kept going wrong. So I thought, let's do it on PlayStation, where I won't have the beauty mod, so it's going to look like her. I won't have the longer hair, but hey, we'll make do somehow. And you know, we'll see Eowyn now and again. So I've created the character, so that's why I was a little bit late. It took a little bit longer because I had a job to find something that kind of had a little bit of a feel of Eowyn, and that rolled on a little bit too long, and then I forgot the mic at the last minute. So we've created the character, so let's start. So I've skipped the whole intro bit until here, okay? And you never know, I might slip into the voice now and again, and that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
What should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list.
Why am I doing this?
By your orders, Captain. Follow the captain, prisoner.
On alternative, I forgot the name of it. Perspective. On alternative perspective, I could have stood wherever I want.
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
He is a hero.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into
yes,
chaos,
rightfully.
and now the Empire is going to put you down.
Do you remember talking to me after the premiere? I do, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you for coming in on the premiere. I've never had that many people come in on the premiere, so that was lovely.
Yes, General.
And I missed that as well because I was watching something.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines.
I'm doing Eowyn today.
Shut up and let's get this
Very
over.
tempted to Gollum, but throat. I don't know. I don't know if the throat would have handled an hour or two.
I haven't got all morning.
What is going on? I won't be able to comment in video right now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But you're there. That's nice to know you're there. Oh, the brutes! The brutes! So maybe slipping into Eowyn a little bit, which could be tricky. Well said, lady.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As fearless
and of course, it's always different when I do it. So every intro will be different. Don't worry.
There it is again. Did you hear that?
I even got a bit of fringe today, but not that you'd notice.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I was on my Xbox. I was actually stood on top of the cart with an overview of what was going on. It was great fun. Can't do that on here. Sony, why don't you let them have the 5 gig limit? Then we can have tons of good mods on here.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentinels, what do you see?
A dragon has come to save me. I am saved. And this is completely different from what I did on the Xbox. because I was approaching it from a whole different angle. I've fallen down. What? Sorry, I was going wrong. Don't come in, ghost, whatever you do, because this will drive you potty. You would just not take this seriously. I take every game seriously, whether I'm having fun or not. Let's get into the tower quickly.
Jarl, what is that thing?
Very
Could the
dizzy.
legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
You're right. You're very right. There's nothing like this when I did it on Xbox
We need to move now.
yesterday.
Up through the tower. Let's go.
Yes, my lord. I don't think he is a lord.
This way, friend.
Come,
Move.
riders of Rohan.
Another second out there. We just need to move some of our...
Let us forge for. Help! Help! Oh, you enjoy the fun today. What is it? I want to do. I would like to do this build.
Jump through the roof and keep going.
Are you kidding me?
We'll follow when we can.
I'm such a gentle lady. But I can fight like any man. Sorry, I may be going a bit mental now. Because on the Xbox I was not been able to crouch like that. I can't do it on this.
Everyone get back!
Oh, I can crouch do it like this. Yeah, I was like crouching doing it in third person. I can't go into third person. On Xbox I could go into third person.
And join the defense.
So I could crouch every time he crouched. He's a bit of a croucher, that guy. I'm coming! I'm coming!
Stay close to the wall!
And a lovely dress on as well. Thank you!
Quickly, follow me!
I'll kill you later! Alright, I'm gone a bit now. Please don't come in, Jess. Please don't come in. It's almost as bad as my Hobbiton one, where I was playing a lady. Where I was playing as a lady and speaking like a hobbit, you know. Here, what be going on there, Sam? Believe it or not, I did one of those. You know, watch that on the Xbox ones.
Raylo, you damn traitor! Get out of my way!
He's not a traitor, he's a hero! Hang on, which is which?
Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to sovereign.
Oh, that's what I had for.
You, come on!
Raylo! Raylo! I'll help you defeat them. I am a shield maiden. Yeah, I know, I've gone completely over the top now, but what's wrong with a bit of over the topness? It's better than being over the bottomless, isn't it? If you were to release me, and I was able to pick a weapon before I even come here on Xbox. What is it with
Looks like
PlayStation?
we're the only ones who
Please
made
let
it.
PlayStation that.
That thing was a
Skyrim.
dragon. No
Sorry.
doubt. Just
getting
like
very
the children's
emotional.
stories and the legends.
Sorry.
The harbingers of the end times.
Don't think I've just
We
gone
better get
overboard.
moving.
I'm
Come
sorry
here.
to any women
Let
out
me
there,
see if I
but,
can get those bindings off.
Thank you.
There you go. You may as well take Gun your skier. He won't be needing it anymore.
Has he got a sword? Because I don't take axes, and I'll take that as a memento. But I'll take a pair of shoes. That's as far as I'll go.
Get that armor off.
You just want to see me change, you brute. It's completely different what I did on the other one. Why?
Then give that axe a few swings. I'm
Have
going
you got
to
a
see
weapon?
if I
Because
can
I
find
haven't
some
got
way out
one.
of here.
I'll use the broom.
This one's locked. Let's see about
Hold
that.
on. I can't use the broom. Have you got a weapon? I haven't even got a shield. I was able to start the game with a sword and shield on Xbox.
Come on, soldier! Keep moving!
Cover.
I need to go into your inventory because it's completely different on the Xbox. I have to use a primitive weapon with no shield.
Get this gate open.
I am a shield maiden. We'll be ditching this as soon as possible. You go first. No, I'll go first. Take a look. Don't pick on me. Hardy young man there. Get back. Nice one, nice one. That was just. I'll take that to sell it. A sword, but
Maybe
it's
one of the Imperials had the key.
It'll have to do until I get some less swordish.
Did you find the key? See if it unlocks that door.
Get me a shield and I'll be golden. Sorry, I'm sorry everybody. You know, please don't come in, Nikaroshi or Jag, please. You'll fall about laughing. Well, that's the hope. Well, no, I'm supposed to be a serious builder. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just can't help it. It's the idiot in me coming out. Can I go in the let's go in the third person. I wanted to go in third person on this. And I had all different settings for
everything important and let's move.
For whether I was in combat or not.
Everything to the ground.
And I can't do that on
We
this.
just need to gather some more potions.
I need a shield.
Take us alive.
Don't attack my friend. Did I do that?
See if you can find any potions.
Stop that, I'm pinching the armor. I'll have a dagger.
Need them.
I will not touch that filth. Nothing against filth. Right, mainly going first person to this, get an accurate rendition. I won't take no food this time. Wow, I've got a pointy arrow in this. I didn't get a pointy arrow in on the Xbox because my pointy arrows have disappeared. Which is really mincing me out. Tell you what, it's easier to get an inventory on here, isn't it? I'm not wearing that tripe. We're going to go with that for a minute, although I had a lovely outfit. I had like a town outfit and I started the game in the alternative perspective. And I was just walking in the town and then I was just part of the people in the town watching what was going on. And it was far more aerobic. Right, we drop that crummy stuff. Right, we're going to highlight. Yes. Playing it 22 years, don't have to remind me. Right, let's see. Right, that is our number one. There isn't a number two. There's only a number 1 and 2, isn't there? I mean, it's pathetic. What I have to do then? Well, I am a shield maiden. All I need is a shield and I'll be golden. Said that twice. I apologise for that.
Done.
And I could have a lower view as well. I don't like this higher view. I like it a little bit lower.
I'll smite you.
I think it's down there would be better, and you won't get through the wall.
That's the best you can do.
I'm going to get a shield in a minute. For I am a shield maiden, and I forever hold thy peace, as long as I shall live it.
Mercy.
Not like this.
That takes care of
Alright, alright, don't hit each other. Let me tell him
I
taking
haven't
that
seen
to
him
set it.
since the dragon showed up.
And I had a voice on her as well.
Wait a
She could make comments
Looks
if
like
she
there's
killed
something in
someone.
this.
And I can't do it on here. Isn't that awful?
Ah, it's locked. See
Oh,
if you can get it open.
Maybe I'll have to invest in a mic on our Xbox because it's getting ridiculous. Because I would love to have done this on Xbox because I had
picks.
so many more
Might
choices.
need that
Even
gold
had
once we get
Eowyn
out.
Sword and Shield, for goodness sake. But hey, you know, at least we can record in decent quality.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Have all that. I'm not going to apologise. Maybe I'll open that. See, on my Xbox, see, I've got a special button that I press, and it shows you where the locker is, and all you do is move her along to the centre of it, and whoops, open every time. But it's not something I use on that, but it's something that somebody, you know, people can use. That's within that sensible UI, which gives you the eight slots, so you can change weapons instantly without any problem at all. I forgot to get the lockpicks. So I hope you enjoy the hilarity today. Of something, you know, I've never gone down sword and shield. I want to, you know, try lots of different things. So I've had shield as an accessory, you know. But I've never really, you know, enveloped that whole shield thing fully either. So this is another attempt at just trying to do stuff I haven't done before. Probably making all the same mistakes. But I mean, you gotta have the Eowyn voice, don't you? Have the skelly welly, as I like to call it. So I don't know, Ghost is quietly in the background. I would stay away, Ghost. I haven't even checked to see if it's on. It's live, you know. For all I know, it's not even working. But I'll take it from the reaction and the general fact that it was running away that something's coming out. Dare I put it in my folder? I wouldn't do it today. Don't do it. I'll put it there, press it, and I'll come back in 5 minutes when it's done.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm coming, Rayloff. Don't be so pushy. Look like a man who's pushy. Like the quiet, strong.
Orders are to wait
Aragorn.
until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed
It's
by
a
a
shame you
dragon.
went
We need
with,
to fall back.
with that lady. True as she is, and fine a woman as she is. I am a shield maiden. Just to make sure. I am a shield maiden. I am no man. I am a woman.
You called yourself a lord?
And that is how you do a shield bash. I am famed across the land for my shield bash. Not sure about ram and bows, but I'll take it.
Do your worst.
Oh no, just an accessory. And there's my shield bash once again. We are so strong.
It's clear.
I'll keep watch in case those
Chess is going to be mad. He is. He is. The bonus stream you're getting this week. I'll do this every day. So no, I won't get nothing done then.
Let's see where this goes.
I want to do it. I'm capable. Rayloff. I think we're okay now. I must try and find a mod that's got long flowing hair like Eowyn, and then that'll suit her a lot better. Might cost me 1,000 to do it. I won't bother with going up there getting the purse. I've already got one. Sorry. And there's the second purse. He's ambling. Typical man. He's probably, you know, just having a swift drink or something. Have I got to do it on my own, Rayloff? There was courage in you men at one time.
Doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
Come along, there could be something nasty down there. Don't hesitate. It's only a slight slope. A slope doesn't defeat a woman. And that's the end of that. And that's the end of that. For I am a shield maiden. And I don't care what Ghost says, we're picking up this because in the early game it's very, very effective. I mean, if I overdo the I am a shield maiden, let me know. We're not here to make of it. He'd probably go and split hairs, wouldn't he? There's something up here, by the way. I should eat it. I wish I hadn't now. That makes me want a biscuit now. I think we're safe now, Rayloff.
Come on, hurry up.
Don't be so pushy. I don't like a man who's pushy. I like a man who is respectful. Sorry for not commenting a lot. I'm doing an essay. That's okay. You can write an essay on Eowyn if you like. Anything here? I don't think I'll need potions. One home on a bit.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak
Let's
by.
get in a huddle. Let's get in a huddle.
Take it nice and slow.
Can I pickpocket?
Watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow.
I think you've been
Might take
far
her
too
by
cautious.
surprise. Go
What is
ahead.
it? You can never get that
Follow
bag.
your lead and watch your
Oh,
back.
got it. I fear nothing, Rayloff. Not even a bear. My shield bash is famed across the land. So is my sword. Even Aragorn said I had a good sword arm. There'll be a lot of Lord of the Rings references, so welcome Lord of the Rings fans. If any of you that if our friends come in,
Looks like
I'll
the way
collapse
out.
into a heap
Knew
of
we'd make it.
agony. Well, thank you, Roloff. At least you did a small part, but I did the majority of it with my famous shield bash. Famous throughout the land. I would love to do that if I had any brain. It would look a bit more like proper Eowyn now, but I will get cloaks.
There he goes.
If they've got cloaks.
Looks like he's gone for good
I
this
did forget
time.
to look for a cloak.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming.
Hang on. You don't mind, do you? Actually, I made that number 1 and that number 2
The Imperials.
because
soon
I
enough.
don't need my shield now.
Better clear out of here.
I
My
don't want my
sister,
sword either.
Gerda, runs
Just
the
gonna
mill in
relax
Riverwood.
now. I did have a
just
pretty
up the
dress
road.
on the Xbox.
I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it
Got
without
the same
your
hair
help.
as him.
My sister, Gerda,
He's got
runs
famous
the mill
hair.
in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay. I love it when men look up to me. Sorry. I know. I had so many flowers to pick as well on the Xbox. Not that I'm, biased towards Xbox.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join
No, I
the
like
fight
both.
to free
I like
Skyrim.
both. I like both.
You've seen the
I
true
just got a
face of the
majority of stuff
Empire
on
here
Xbox.
today.
Sorry about that,
Anyone will
everyone.
know what the coming of the dragon means.
But this is
It's
a
over.
damn good console. And buy it now while it's freely available. And all the what do you call them? People that scalpers. All the scalpers are now having to sell it below retail price because they're so available. Don't buy off of the scalpers. Make them suffer. All the people that failed to get a PS5 because of them. Not that I want to get into any political essays.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used
Doesn't
to it.
scare me. I might get my sword and shield ready just in case. I didn't have the shield on me back on the Xbox, and I haven't got that on now. PS5. Hello. Well, we know what we're gonna pick. I mean, let's be fair.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's
prefer to be up
landscape.
here where I'm taller.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Honor and glory! A true Rohan saying if ever I heard one. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of flowers to pick now. Look, I do like the flowers. They're very, I'll put them in my garden when I get it. Sorry, if there's any ladies out there who, think I'm taking the mickey. I'm not taking the mickey. I'm trying to play a role.
We're ahead of the news
I wonder if
from
there's any
Helgen,
flowers
we
up
should be
here.
fine.
Oh, there's one there. I'll have that one.
If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
Alright. Oh, there's some there. Look at that. Look at that. That looks it's nice there. Any more? I wonder if there's any more up here. Oh, there's some there. That looks like a nice
I'm
bunch.
warning you. Back off.
I just came up to pick some flowers. That's all right with you.
Bad time to
I
get
was not all right with you, is it? Have you heard of my fame across the land?
Just a scratch.
That's my shield bash. And that is my backhand. You'll see me on a tennis court. Which hasn't been invented yet, but I just invented it. I don't know why that went out, but we're going back in. Now, I tried my best to get it to look like Eowyn. Xbox, it was so much better because I had, you know, got a lovely beauty mod on and everything, and more choices of hair and stuff. And man, it was. Well, there's a bunch of bandits in here. Well, I think Eowyn would go in here, and she would show them what she thought. Because, and we fear none, for we are a Shieldmaiden of Rohan, and we fear no man or woman. And somebody set a trap for me. I'm not falling for that. Then nothing gets past the Shieldmaiden, and I know the mushrooms are famed in these caves.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. And don't forget the rock trap.
Typical.
So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
Typical man. I was watching this on Xbox, you know, and he goes off to the left there. To me, you can take them out one at a time. Which is a great idea. We're not really into sneaking, but I'll tell you what, just to make sure that Blake doesn't see anything. Trouble is, I can't see where he is now.
Now ain't this a surprise?
You want this? The famed shield bash of Rohan? My fame has spread wide these days. Hang on. Put a torch on my apron. Sorry, I said apron there. Oh, I might have dethroned myself. The shield bash of legend!
Tell you what, you start running, I can stab
Really?
you in the back.
I don't think so. Oh, he's not dead yet. Hang on, I've gone to the third stuff. That is how a shield maiden evades a cutting blow and sidesteps and generally do the old fandango. I'm getting worse by the second. Right. You know, it's almost tempting. Ray and peeps, what's up? Thanks for stopping by on my final stream on my old channel. It was fun. Yes, it was fun watching you do that. Thank you, Jack, for coming in. You don't have to come in, but thank you immensely for coming in. Very nice to see you. And I can't wait for your new channel to come up with your wider variety of stuff. I mean, I'm a bit of a Skyrim fan, you know, I'm a bit of a, you know, one-trick pony. Well, not a one-trick pony, I lied there. I do like other stuff, I must admit. But I don't know, this one always pulls me back, doesn't it? Doesn't it pull you back? Doesn't it? We'll get rid of that. So, I have a famed shield bash of Rohan. Do you know, I've forgotten where I am now. I can't see without a flaming torch yet. Not that everyone would say flaming, but she might. In a pinch. That's a phase from the book, by the way. A phase? I'll take a thought, so let's go back to the shield. A switch, I have to Let me put that down so I can go up it.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
More guards.
Keep your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
We'll set them a nasty trap, shall we?
Is someone there?
The shield bash of legend! It hurts, doesn't it? Oh! I could have ate that. I'll drink that.
What was that?
I'm enjoying this. Come and see, you have friends up somewhere. Set a vicious trap for him.
Thought I heard something.
Sorry, you're just not up to it, Sonny. No way. You're up against a Shieldmaiden. Maiden. I can't even say the word now. She was called Eowyn Shieldmaiden. So if you wonder why I put Eowyn Shieldmaiden, she was called that. So I thought, you know, she has a bit of a kind of long name, but I thought, yes,
Never should have come here.
So another one feels my shield. That was a good one. Well, let's now reproduce that in real life with my sword. Yeah, I know. Ghost, if you are secretly watching in the background, I am sorry. But people come from many miles to see my shield bash of legend. Thanks for the key. Hang on. Didn't he have a key on him? I can't remember. Did you get a key? I can't remember. I'm sure you get a key. Hang on. Where's the torch? I wish I had 8 buttons. Why can't we have 8 buttons on a PlayStation? Come on. I mean, we can't have at least 4? 4 will be nice. You got the key? Thank you. I missed that one. That's not where I am now. Hang on. I've lost all sense of... there it is. Right, okay. A fine steel blade would go down a treat. I'll have that. That'll come in handy on my off day. I'll sell that. We'll wear that one. And it's rather pretty. Sorry. I'm sorry, I do apologise for this. I don't know, what is it? Well, that's handy. Not so keen on green. Right, okay. Wrong one. I keep forgetting which is what. I should have done left for the shield. Hang on. Let me change that. Hi Quirt 010. Are you Quirt 69? You just changed your name. Why does everybody keep changing their names? I forgot what it was now. 010? I don't know, something like that, wasn't it? Quirt. I put Quirts. Quirt 010. You're either new or you've changed your name again. Welcome to the stream. Please tell me if the sound is not right. You know, I haven't plugged the mic in or something. Please let me know on that. For today we are a Shieldmaiden. I can't even say the word now. I've lost all track of where am I going? I've lost all track. Where's the loot? Right, okay. Now normally I would go down there and wallop that guy if I was playing as a man, but as a woman I'm going to take out the archer first. He will feel my shield bash of legend.
Huh?
And this is how you fight. We learned this in Rohan. Oh, shield against shield. We'll see who's the better. Well, I'm winning so far. Bad luck. I think I have proved myself to that idiot. Oh! A nice try. We get first person kill moves on with violence. So if you want first person kills, get violence on your Xbox, well, or PlayStation. Then you get a mixture of both. If you do violence and you pick the vanilla option on its options, that will do first and third. So you get both. So I would recommend doing vanilla, which is also my favourite ice cream. Well, actually, that's complete lie, because it's not. But it's not bad. Right, what would a shield maiden do now? Probably put on a pretty dress and relax. But, I haven't got a pretty dress, and I'll read that. I would love to learn. I want to know why we need a key now. Has there always been a key there? Is that something of Creation Club or something? Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Well, Eowyn is not really good at this, but she'll have a go. I'm not putting it on that. I'll put it on my shield though, for it is a shield of legend. I'll do that. I'll get a bit more money. First of all, let's upgrade my sword. It's an Imperial sword. Please excuse me for doing that. I haven't got steel. Shame. Yeah, I may have gone one too far there. So I'll do another one then. I can't. Well, that's all my knowledge goes. I don't know anything else. I'm a simple woman, so people think, until they feel the back of my shield up there. Nasal passages. Or any other passage. Right. Let's see what we got here. Eowyn, well, you know, I may slip into the, you know, yeah. If I go into the effeminate side a little bit, please don't think, you know, oh, Uncle Ray's lost it. You know, just remember that I'm just trying to play a part. So don't get worried when I slip into that, you know. I'm not afraid of heights, just afraid of blocks. Well, apparently that one, well, that's the worst lock I've ever seen in my life. Don't need to hide one. I'd rather have a steel one, thank you. And I think they appreciated a steel one as well. Right, okay. I sometimes wander in here. Not always on my build. Depends on the but because we were picking flowers, that bandit picked on me, which I didn't appreciate. I think I deserve to go in there and kick their butts. Eowyn, put away your shield and sword. And I've had a pretty dress, I'll be putting it on right now, although we're still in the wilds of Skyrim. And I will make my way to Edoras. Although I lost my lord. Sorry. May have lost our lord. Our lord. He fought well in a valiant battle. But I killed him for what he did and cut off the fell beast's head. And I hate to say this, but there's a mod on here which adds dwarves, right? So you can start the game as a dwarf, right? And there are Nazgul and Fell Beasts, and Fell Beasts got 1.5 times your level. So if we meet them, I don't know if I'll survive that, because they are hard. I had them on Xbox, and they are really tough.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What?
I saw one
What is it
too.
now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black
Oi.
as night. It flew right over the Barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother.
Why don't you pay attention to your mother? Perhaps you'll get somewhere.
She's already mine, I
Dipstick.
keep telling him.
I saw a dragon, and will not even look at him.
So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
What is it, woman? Stand
Right, okay.
And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe
I
me.
believe you, Hilda. I saw one myself. You ought to give him a good whooping, that's what I do. But I wouldn't recommend that in real life. Right, let's wander in this place. I've got a lot of stuff to get rid of.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said
there's
no.
one argument,
No
there's another one.
adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh?
Yeah, what are you
Let's
going to
hear it.
do about it? I stand with
We
you,
are
Camilla.
done talking about this. Oh,
Why? Because you said so?
sorry you had to hear that.
You are not treating this lady with respect. Good
I
mind
don't
of
know
shield
what you
him.
overheard, but the Riverwood trader is still open.
Hello,
Feel free to
Python
shop.
Iada. Hello, how are you? We're having a bit of fun today. We're doing an unscheduled stream. I just, do you know what I was just doing then? You're not going to believe this, but I was just writing down my name because you put in Ray Ray. I was putting Ray Ray in. Can you believe that? I mean, I can believe it. I mean, he does stupid things. Hi Adder. What a great. I mean, it's a great name, that, isn't it? Hi Adder, because you covered in before, haven't you? And it's like a. Oh no, it sounds like someone in royalty. Did something happen then?
Yeah.
You should listen to your.
We did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
Oh yeah.
An ornament.
The wife?
Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Although she's not the wife. I could help you, for
You
I
could?
am a Shieldmaiden
I've
of
got some
Legend.
coin coming in from my
Oh,
last
we're having
shipment. It's
we're
yours
having a
if you
good
bring my
scream.
claw
A new
back.
scream? Stream, you mean?
To
I
get
think.
those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes.
I have heard of it.
So now you don't have to
It's
go,
a place
do
of
you?
legend.
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no,
Well, I know where it is. I saw
by
it
the eight,
on the way.
fine, but only to the edge of town.
But if you wish to accompany me, Camilla, for I am on your side in this. I don't know which side, but you could have left the door open for me.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to
Yeah,
get
I
to
know.
Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Hello? Who are you? I don't think I've seen you in
What can we
Skyrim
do for
before.
you? Those thieves must be mad.
I'll share your stream, Ray Ray. Can you do that?
Who knows what else?
That's very nice of you to do that. Well, as soon as you've put yourself forward, follow me. I need your
Lead the
help.
way.
I have a friend. Well, I'm a lucky man, a woman today. Hang on, I haven't sold my stuff yet. Sorry, I got a bit distracted by Camilla. Although, I suppose I ought to go to Camilla, otherwise she'll get stuck. let me go and... You know, she's trying to show me the way, trying to be helpful, and I don't want to let her down. Do you get out much, Camilla? I am the Shield Maiden of Legend. Have you heard of me? Hey, hello, Squared Zeus. That's a good one. That's a good one. Squared Zeus. I like Zeus. I had one of my birds called Zeus on Ark Survival Evolved. One of my what are they called? What are they called? The big birds in Ark. Not the gigantic one. Oh, you dropped my head off then. You dropped my head off. Argentavis, that's it. I'll do a quick save actually. Argentavis, yeah, I called him Zeus.
I wonder why they only
welcome.
stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as
Because
much
it's made
coin.
of solid gold.
Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Probably want it in the pub. It's a fine night, isn't it, Camilla? Have you never married? Chelsea didn't like that one. What's that? Dollar signs? How far are we going? All the way? If you pardon the expression, sorry about that. It's a bit hard to see, Camilla. It's dark.
The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Do you know?
I
Good
guess
job
I
you
should
told
get
me.
back to my brother.
I was eating for
He'll
a
throw
stroll.
a
Yeah.
fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Do you mind if I have a torch on? I just want to see your radiant beauty, which apparently Ray fell for when he played his very first character on the Xbox 360. He married this lady. Can you believe that? Well, apparently she made a pass at him. In other words, she said something like, I don't know, something like, I don't know, I can't remember what it is now, but she said something that was over friendly, and Ray took that as a sign of affection and immediately went, went and get that thing of Mara and married the woman. I mean, what an idiot he was. But I mean, she brings the money in, so. Oh, they shut now. Oh my, she played me, yeah. It seems like everybody's gone home. Zia, would you like to sit down? I don't know if they'll let me sit down in their house. Take a seat. You can share a chair if you want. I'd wait till morning, but I'll tell you what, we'll go to the pub and have a kip. For they are occupied at the moment. And I think that Camilla decided to stay out on the bridge. I wouldn't recommend that, Camilla. For you may fall foul of all the fowls. They want you to get the claw back now. Yeah, I know. But I'm going to make it daylight because, a fair maiden has had a challenging day with her famed shield
Ragnar the
and sword.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Oh, there once was a hero named
Did you hear what she said, your wife?
Yep.
I don't know, is she your wife?
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in.
Did you
Let me
hear
know
that?
if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Who? I'll guarantee if I sit down here, first of all, that person will get up. I guarantee nobody will come to me. Right, let's test this theory. Plus, she needs to sell her extra juice. Extra junk. Oh yeah. Orgnar is not married to Del. Oh really? Well, yeah. I don't think it did seem unlikely, but she seems to be.
Yep.
Wait. Let me guess. You'll get to it later.
Don't I always?
I'll tell you what. I'm sat here and I'm not seeing any sign of somebody coming up to my table.
I should have guessed.
You lied, Delphine. I know what you mean. I think I've gone off her. Excuse me, what is your relationship to that man?
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing.
Can I rent you a room
It's
then,
yours
if you're not
for a
going to be
day.
very polite? Can't stand a woman who just... Are you going to show me the room?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red.
He's not even going to show me the room. What a lazy... I won't say it. Oh no, I just pressed the button now. Hang on, let me... Rewind. Nope, not here. You missed out it in the Bannered Mare, I see. I haven't been to Edoras yet. 45, yeah, I know, 45 for a room. Sorry. Right, let's see. Oh, that'll do. I mean, I'm not, I don't get up early like hobbits. I've heard they have like 3 breakfasts. There'd be silk beddings. Yeah, I wish I had silk beddings.
Not
Not in real life, obviously. Hold on. No, I'm kidding.
You need to choose between those
what's
two.
this? Raving lunatic party? No offense.
It's bad enough
to
my
anyone.
brother is harping on me to pick one. Don't you start too.
He obviously got, he's obviously vying for the same woman there. What comes here? I don't know who you are, but you could be company on the road. That's if you get anywhere near me. You probably hover behind about 10 million light years. But as you can see, this is the new improved Riverwood, which is JK's all-in-one towns and villages, I do believe, which is rather nice. Isn't that nice? Now, isn't that the view of legend? I'm almost tempted to take a picture. I'll tell you what, I am going to take a picture of that. Eowyn and the lovely town of Riverwood. It was a nice town until I met Delphine and Ragnar, or whatever his name is. I'm not going up there. I must send news to Riverwood. I better get ready, just in case we are set upon by foul appendages. Come, Zia. I haven't heard of you, Zia. A wolf tries to take on the Shieldmaiden. Maiden. I can't say Shieldmaiden. It rolls off the... You killed the poor beast! He would have made a fine meal. My question is, do you pronounce your name Zia or Kia, or is it Zia? I don't know. I presume I'm gonna Zia. I mean X is usually Zia, isn't it? It's like a Zia. I know. What a pretty flower. Sorry, I said butterfly. I meant. I have heard that you can slice them in two, but a fair maiden would never do that. Although don't take me for a fool, otherwise you get the famous shield of legend. We are a shield maiden of legend. Well, what have we got here? I would like to know why, when we go up to this man here and we free and share items, how come he doesn't arm himself with said weapon? With arrow, yes, or sword with shield. I don't know, I don't think I've seen her shooting out. I'm going to give him a bow, right? And I'm going to give him some arrows and see if he defends himself from these vicious thugs. And I will give him some armour and we'll see if he puts it on. And I have a feeling in my heart, in fact I will take that off of him because that's worth a penny or two. And I will give you a one of those. And I want to see if this man protects himself. I'd give him a potion, but I won't. Butterfly splitting. Yeah, I've heard of there's a butterfly splitter of Helgen. I keep going into that. I know what you're saying. Oh, wait a minute. We have to level up. My lord has been kind to me and blessed me with luck. Yes, probably have. And let's put a perk in the sword, shall we? Although I really would love it to go into the shield. But I think we need to do some damage to these idiots. That is how you deal with Imperials. And I'll have the steel arrows, although I'm not sure if I'll be using it, but I'll have that as well. I could do with a nice I'll have that as well. And to show I fear make oh I can't speak. I wish I could speak. I'd wear a light helmet, but I don't particularly like that one. It's not very nice. It's not the kind of shield, you know. I have a Pacific helmet that I normally wear, and I will only wear that because the woman from Legend always wears that. Did the man escape? Hello, Grandpa. How's he calling me Grandpa? Target locked. Hello. Welcome. How do you spell target? Target locked. Welcome to the stream. I hope you'll enjoy it. Please hit that like button, everybody. You know it makes sense. And if you're a maths wizard, it's great for the alchemism. The algorithm. Oh, algorithm. Did you fight in World War One? Now come on. That's a little bit over, isn't it? No, I was born later than World War II. Let's come on. Not that old. I'll let you off. No cheeky stuff. Right, I think I'll quick save. Why is it this guy never survives? I'll take my arrows back and that. But you give him a bow, you give him the stuff, and then he just pitifully doesn't put it on. I don't know about you, but I'd say that man is a fool. May as well take the bows and that. I could get a pretty penny at the shop. Hope you're enjoying the stream later. I just felt like a Monday afternoon stroll. I am not playing on PC. I'm not playing on NES. Have another try. I'll give you one more try. I just stopped interfering in their. You just stopped interfering in their business. My recommendation is to go in and, you know, show them, you know, what you think of Imperials. Apparently some people don't like them. I love you, so I'm very likeable and very cute. What? Oh, come on. I mean, come on. I'm not as cute as Eowyn. I just dropped the pen on the floor. Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Just threw me pen on the floor. And of course, we, you know, when Eowyn is fully, you know, clothed for war, she's like that. Were there horses in World War One? There might have been. I wouldn't know that. I think there was. I'm not sure. But I presume there was, because we didn't have cars then, did we? Did we? Did we have cars then? I don't know. About 18 something, wasn't it, for a car? Or was it? No, it was 19 something, wasn't it? Eowyn is partial to a butterfly or two. And you gotta pick a butterfly too. So, yeah, don't watch this, Ghost. Whatever you do, don't watch this stream. I'm famed across the land. I wonder what happened to the companions. Are they still in around these parts? I've heard about their fame across the land. Which horse did you ride? By the way, I like to ride, but not horses, but horses. Horses? What's horses? I've ridden a horse once or twice. And yeah, the thing nearly killed me. It was, but you know, once you get the hang of it, it's top draw, man, top draw. As you can see, we have a completely different, you know, we have Whiterun outskirts. Hey, giddy up, Daddy! Now I hope you're not taking the mickey, are you? Well, she's happy at least. I'm happy because I've whooped. There's an orc over there. I'm not sure if I like orcs, but seeing as he seems a peaceful orc, I know he's on holiday. No, he ain't. Hello, Bjorn. But seriously, in which you were born? Well, I wasn't I'm not a witch, first of all. Well, I don't know if I want to give away my age, but I'm a pensioner, and I'm in my... But I mean, you don't really want to know that. You know, it doesn't matter how old I am, whether I'm 103 or 59 or, you know, or anything in between that or below it. But the main thing, you know, is that inside my head, I'm not the age I am. I'm younger than that. Some say I'm the mind of a 14-year-old, but that'd be, you know, that'd be putting down a 14-year-old.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about.
What's halt?
Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about a dragon attack, and my name is Eowyn Shieldmaiden of Rohan. And why am I entering Rohan and Edoras and have to go past this? This is disgrace. I will see it up with my lord.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't see it up them. That didn't sound right. Good day, sir. Hope there's no messing around on your watch. Otherwise, the Lord will hear of it. I hear the Jarl is a handsome man. So do PPL your rage like old women, and do you also have a taste for... Now, come on. Now, you're going a little bit too far here, Target. Like, now, come on. Let's ease on down there, boy. You ease on down. Did I say howdy partners at the beginning?
We'll
if I
pay
did,
whatever it takes.
Howdy
Must
partners!
have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask
give her a
Laura
chance, will you? She's a woman. She can work at her own
I'd
pace.
sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
go on then.
Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job.
She's
but don't
probably
expect
forced
a
into
miracle.
it through Brotherhood. You sub me. What? Target locked? That is worth writing that down. And I'd like to thank you for that sub. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. From World War One. Let us walk through Edoras. Although, for some reason they changed the name after my lord was killed. Were you gaming at the time of the original PlayStation? I was gaming from the 1980s, which is way long ago. That was when the first personal computer came out in Great Britain. You know, they had one in America, which I believe was the... What was it called? I can't remember what it was now. Is it not the Acorn, was it? But I had a ZX81. ZX81 was my first personal computer. We did have a kind of, you know, one of those ones you put a cartridge in. What do you call those? That they've kind of done reproductions of that are, you know, about a quarter the size. I did have one of those. We did have one of those, and then I got a ZX81 for like, I don't know, 100 quid or something. And with 16k of memory. Amazing what you can do with 16k of memory. And I did a bit of programming. Atari, that's it. But yeah, I had a ZX81, and then I moved on to the ZX Spectrum, the famed ZX Spectrum, which was a massive hit in the UK, and spawned a million companies that provided games, accessories, all kinds of stuff. Good evening.
I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act
I
rashly
approached
in
the new
times like
Jarl
these.
of Edoras.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
How dare you? I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. I am Eowyn Shieldmaiden, an honest lady.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on,
Of course.
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Put away your sword, madam.
So, you were at Helgen?
I was,
saw
sir.
this dragon with your own eyes?
I did, my lord. Well, they tried. Let's see. By the way, my name is Adolf Riddler. Yours, Adolf Riddler. I like it. I'm Ray Ray, the famous Ray Ray, whose name was born out of the PlayStation 3. Honestly, I'm not lying. The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak. Then the dragon attacked. And we escaped.
Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now,
What if we go against Ulfric?
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls?
Don't
against
ask him.
The dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
A woman with intelligence.
If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkreath.
You're asking some very odd questions.
You'll assume we're preparing to join
Target
Ulfric's side and attack
You are.
him. We should
Enough.
I'll
not
I don't want to think about
while
things
the
like
dragon
that.
burns my
Death
hold
is
and
something
slaughters
no
my
one
people.
can live to tell.
Irileth, send a detachment
I don't know
to
what I feel
Riverwood
about
at
that.
once.
I'll let that slide out of the way.
If you'll
and
excuse
I'll
me,
put
I'll
it in a
return to
bucket
my
somewhere
duties.
because
That would be best.
that's the guy I want to talk about.
Well done.
I'm an inching
You sought
closer
me
to
out
him.
on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
Of
I
course.
won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token
Thank
of my
you.
esteem.
I don't want Imperial
There
stuff,
is another thing you could do for me.
Proventus.
Suitable
No,
for
you
someone of
don't.
your
Oh, no, you
particular
don't.
talents, perhaps.
What, my
Come,
shield? My
let's
famous
go
shield?
find Farengar, my court wizard.
A
He's
wizard?
been looking into a matter related to these
Gandalf?
dragons and
Saruman?
rules of dragons.
Saruman! Sorry, I couldn't resist that one. May you live 100. Yeah, well, I hope I want to stay long enough
You have
for
something
the
to
Elder
say to the
Scrolls
Jarl.
6.
Say it with your own tongue.
Hello. Well, hello.
So angry, he can hardly stand it.
My goodness, here.
Father promised
Where
me
did you get your
days ago. Now
well,
where is
fetching outfit?
it?
I
It
might
takes a while to
say.
make a dress, Dagny. You have to be
Although
patient.
I'm looking for a man.
I think I found someone who can help you with your
Though
dragon.
that's not an accurate statement.
Go ahead and
Target.
fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of
Well,
use to me.
I don't know.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes,
People have
I
died
could
and come
use
back to
someone
life.
to fetch something for me. Well,
So they
when I
say.
say
So they
fetch,
say.
I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may
I'm
or
a
may
shield
not
maiden. I
actually
can
be-
handle myself. Just tell me what you need to do, and I will do it for
You're
you,
eager
sir.
to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
But just so happens
A
I'm
dragon
going that
stone,
way.
said to
He's
contain a
gone
map
to
of dragon
Bethesda,
burial
then.
sites.
They will let you
Go
play
to
it
Bleak
just
Falls
like
Barrow,
they let
find this
someone
tablet,
play
no
Diablo
doubt
4
interred
because
in
he
the
had
main
cancer.
chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I don't think it's finished yet. They're only in the early stages. They're only in the kind of just getting an overall view of what they're going to do. You know, they start with an overall view of what they want to do, because you know I've had a chat with Todd and he explained it to me. An overall view of what they want in the Elder Scrolls 6, and then they start to build the game around that framework. And then they do a kind of practice area where they set things up and start test things out, and then they gradually expand it out until they have the full game, and that takes about 4 years. So we're looking at a long time, and I'm praying I'm going to do it. Please, Todd, please give me an early copy. About 2 years early would be great. I mean, I'll test it for you. Also, sir, are you the husband of the famous Skyrim grandma? I wish I was. Because we could play Skyrim together.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
I forgot what I answer now. I've completely lost sense of my attitude.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof.
Let me try and read
have
the
found
text.
me an able assistant.
Hold. Right, I'm just going to see what he said after that. No, after death everything is like before you were born. Yeah, you just go back and become a baby again. What's this? Yeah, I've seen Shirley Temple. Yeah, Shirley Temple? Shirley Curry. Sorry, Shirley Curry. I have got that mod. I do occasionally put that mod on, and it's a good fun one. Yeah, though nothing really matters. What really matters at all in this universe? We don't really matter. Well, we don't really know. I'll quick save.
I'm sure
and
she
then
will
I'll ask him
prove-
what he said.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls
Can you-
Barrow.
Can't a woman have a meal first? Anything you can tell me
An
about
old
Bleak
tomb
Falls Barrow?
built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there.
I
It's
am an
near
astrologer.
Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
I take offence at that, Farangar. They are a fine village, full of trustworthy, hard-working people. And a drunken and idiot. How do you know this stone tablet is in there? You could just be making it up.
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we?
You're right there.
I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Are you sure? I mean, we were around at the same time as the dinosaurs, weren't they? Dinosaurs, weren't we? So the legends tell. I'm not going to ask that man anything.
Your mind is the
He hasn't
best
got a pointy
weapon
hat. I only talk with people with pointy hats.
Whiterun will be in your debt.
I won't deconstruct that because I think that'd be handy, and I'm not deconstructing that either. But I'll deconstruct that because we're never going to go anywhere near magic unless, of course, we want to heal ourselves, which is an inner power that I have, an inner strength I have. Well, some people say I won't do sparks. Some people say we were, but you know, I obviously don't listen to stuff like that. But if some people want to believe that, go ahead. I've got, you know, it's up to them. But let's not go into that subject. Right, let's see. Now, what is the flower that does health? Is it this one? No. It's one of the flowers. Is it this one? Oh, flip. Oh, I've got the wrong one, you crip. It's that one and that one, isn't it? Well, I'll do a few of those. Oh, for my alchemy has gone up. Yeah, I saw blue and I instantly clicked it thinking, oh yeah, blue, blue man, and it wasn't, it was completely different, you know, but, you know, I'm a little bit of an idiot. Yeah, I know, I got there in the end, so, you know, what can I say, you know. Zia, you look very fetching in that, if you don't mind me saying. But I look for a man. I'm looking for a strong man, but quiet, not big-headed or. Yeah, I'm looking for someone who. For I lost Aragorn to the fair Arwen, and it breaks my heart. So I took to fighting and defending our land from the evil that was betrothed us. Right, let's see. What is the time? Let's just keep an eye on the time. 4:30.
It took me weeks to
I mean, what have we done? An hour?
I can't
Something
stop
like that. An hour?
but I can't get the sword
Wow,
on my
I
own.
thought it'd take longer than that. It must be very boring today.
To reclaim some
I don't have
rusty
any
old
money.
sword.
You better give me 5 seconds.
Too many people. Too many people at once.
No, please.
I'll
I
put
really
it
don't
plain.
have any money,
You
Brave.
can claim your sword.
I'll
or
give you
can
10
give
septims
your wife.
tomorrow.
If
Just
you
don't hit me.
put outside that gate.
What are you looking at? Boys, girls, dogs, elders.
It's no fun getting pushed
What does a
around
kid
all
do
the time.
around here?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Grey Main's yard.
Really?
And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But
there
I don't
any?
do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me.
That could
and
be
then
a
I get in
clue, couldn't
trouble.
it? Alright.
All right then.
Do you want me to stop that kid from billing you? Pretty little thing though she is. Anyway, I don't know what I mean. What have I got to do? I forgot what I got to do. We got to retrieve that. Well, we'll leave that for a minute. For my time is short. I mean, we could do both of those, couldn't we, at the same time? But where is that on the map? Is there any way that I can get close enough to it that I don't have to walk too far? For I've walked a long mile today. And hail and well met to any visitors who pop in. Ah, dear.
Here for
Good
work?
day.
Get an axe, and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Men are very straight and to the point, aren't they? They don't really like conversation, do they? Hello, John Spence. John Pence. Sorry, John Penn. Very nice to see you, John. It was a delight to enjoy Jag's last stream. That was a joy indeed. We're playing as Eowyn, Shieldmaiden of Rohan, which, you know, at the moment we think is... I would love to learn smithing. Did you help Farragar Fossot? I haven't got round to that yet.
Hey, no fair!
For I have a mission, and a Shieldmaiden is up for a challenge. Well, we are Eowyn, we fear nothing. Except when a man turns me down. That I fear. And if I see Aragorn, I will wish him all the best. Sorry. By the way, guys, if you're watching, I apologise. The Claw, then, yeah. I've heard of the famed Claw. I've also heard that there is a mathematical equation for working that out. But I don't believe the stories. For I am a simple lady of legend. Feel my shield bash! I do believe the shield bash knocked him out. It is the famed shield bash of legend, known throughout the land, when I sliced off the fell beast's head and thrust it through the Witch King's helmet. For he thought I was a man, but yea, I am not a man. I am a woman, and I thrust it in. You could call it a dead stop. Call what a dead stop? Wow, there's a biscuit looking at me there. Do you know, it's gone... Oh, I nearly fell off the cliff. That would have been a tragic end to Eowyn, wouldn't it, after all her adventures? There's a tall tower there, but I'm going to stop a moment and have a biscuit. I'll move the mic away just for your delight, and we'll approach this a little bit more cautiously, although I'll get the biscuit in my mouth first. Because if there are bandits ahead, they will feel my sword and shield. What about crackling? I am playing on PS5. Because I have Skyrim on every platform available, including platform 9.5. Am I playing Dead is Dead or Permadeath? I'm playing normal settings, which is Adept. If I go up a level, you know, I'm going to start going up levels from now on. They look like bandits to me. Now, I have a book. Sorry, no. I have a book, which I heard if you digest it, it will give you fair skills. Right, hang on, let me do that again. I'm going to, you know, we're not going to be using flames. We are not a mage. We're everything but a mage. So that is all we have. So there will no magic. There will be very little archery. I'll be surprised if I ever use archery. I'm sorry, I don't like your attitude, lady. And this man will feel my shield. Told you. Does that scare you, lady? I think Zia got that one. Mods or not turned on. I do have a few mods, yeah. There aren't many for Xbox. It's most, sorry, PlayStation. It's usually little tiny tweaks. Follower mods, house mods. It's usually that kind of stuff. You know, maybe the, you know, the new sword, new kind of shield. but you can't really get good mods on this. Another shield basher. Let us show. No, let me, Zia. Zia. I've a good mind to turn you off. Now I am wearing this. What have I got on? I think I'm already wearing one. No, we're not. I am wearing this because Eowyn did wear a kind of thick armor like that. So we're going to wear that. Although I may not be able to carry it. Zia, you have you're fine at archery. You have to teach me sometime, for I am but a simple shield maiden of legend.
What do you want me to carry?
Well, Zia, it's quite pretty. I wish I was a man. Did I just say that? I can't believe I just said that. You can also have a fine collection of those. Take your pick. I'm going to give her a few of these. Not many, because she'll have an everlasting supply. Zeal stole your kill, Shield Maiden. Going to have to quicken the pace. Yes, you're right. I will have to quicken the pace. You are right there, Sonny. Wow, she changed outfits. I mean, she didn't have to do that. Feel free to do that if that is your choice. But I would have thought the shield, you know, the other one was better. But my God, you look far more attractive now. Although I'm interested in that. I'm looking for a fair man. And the Lord of Edoras looks good, although he ruined it by being an Imperial. I'm not very good at the cooking. We're a Shield Maiden. And I may say the Shield Maiden of Legend a lot. Don't forget to count them up and tell me what they are at the end, because I ain't got a clue. You're not into goblin fishes, I take it. No. If I knew what that meant, there'd be something. But it sounds like something I wouldn't want to touch. Tough luck. Well, you should get it on. Pardon my expression. Thank you. It's a very dismal attempt. They are a whole package. You're right there, they are a whole package. Do you mind if I have the other biscuit? Oh, freezing. I've heard snowberries have famed powers, of not which I know. I know what it's saying. I'll be sneaking in a little bit more carefully. It's not a bad idea. Just size up my enemy. Come on now. Sorry. Zia. Don't get too close.
What do you need?
I'm trying to scout out the place. Or I do believe I see someone. That also give me a level up, by the way. A shield maiden checks out his foe before he goes up against it. I was trying to get a beam on her. I'm trying to get a beam on her, Your Honour. Well then why should she get all the glory? Let's show who is better. Bash! Try your metal against a real woman. I'll finish him off with my shield, for I am the Shieldmaiden of legend. I may say that a lot. Oh, sorry, microphone's over there, sorry. But I didn't want you to, you know, get excited by the biscuits. Jess! Jess! Hello, drawn in quarter! Hello, Jess. I just felt quartered. Hello, Jess. Guess what, Jess? Jess come up with a good one the other day, right? And I think it was, yeah, was it yesterday? Said, I'm saying about how you don't like Skyrim, right? And he said, if you mixed Hogwarts with Skyrim, alright, and we had like mage against mage in Skyrim, right? And plus we had like wands and all that. And we had Skyrim together, would you be interested? So TG says hi. We just disposed of these. We today, Jess, we are Eowyn, famed Shieldmaiden of Rohan, and they feel my shield with every
so much
hit.
easier to roam when you're dead.
Have you not met my shield? 'Tis the shield of legend. Maybe I just need more interesting creatures. Well, you can stick dinosaurs on it, Jess. You can have dinosaurs in Skyrim. They're not very friendly ones, but still. But you could put on that mod where you can tame animals. You know, like bears. You know, anything you like. And you could even ride them. And riding an elk is a treat and a half, I'll tell you. We're going into Bleak Falls Barrow, looking for the famed golden claw.
Huh?
I don't know why we need you, Zia. Because I can do things on my own. Have you checked out Mihail's mods or 4 unknown mods? I don't think I have, but I've looked at a lot of mods. And I can get a fair few on the Xbox, about 100 and something. And got a few good ones on there. I don't want to taste another one of those, but although I will collect it. For apparently these have some beneficial effect. I love the wine. And I fear nothing, and I will go in here. I will not hide. A shield basher! Why do I always go in the third person? Who is the better Shieldmaiden? I think me. Feel my... She always takes my... I think I'm going to get rid of her. She's too good. And she's making me look inferior. Zia, I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to tell you to go. Because I don't know if I can stand being up against a woman who tries to take things away from me. I see and where you want them, at least for me. I see, or where you want them, at least for me. I just yeah. I look at mods and you know, see what looks exciting, and then I excite my way to them, and some of them are darn good. Right, let's see, what can I give you? That's a bottle of wine. I say she's... Oh, I'm keeping the broom. You can look after that for me. I do not need your help. If you would go back home...
I'll head back home if you need me.
I couldn't handle this on my own. I was doing perfectly well until you came along, but it was nice to meet you. And I haven't opened the chest yet. Now, I'm no good at this. I ain't got a clue how to open, you know. I'll just wiggle it until it, you know. I take it Well, apparently she's a mod. I didn't even know I had that one. A steel sword. Now, a steel sword would definitely... I would prefer that to the Imperial sword. In fact, I'm going to throw that one away. And this is my new sword. Bows, I'm not sure. I don't know. I doubt if I'll use them. Did I just close it again? I don't want any of that. Bye. Oh, by the way, there's a shield here if you want one. I'll have one to spare just in case. Oh, there's another one there. I'll have that. Apparently it's useful for something. So I've heard anyway. The difference between Hogwarts and Skyrim is more to do with the setting than the game. Skyrim isn't very interesting. The beaches are grey and dead looking. It all just looks the same. Well, you don't have to watch Jess, I mean... yeah, Jess is not a Skyrim now. I mean, she must be the only one in the world. I was expecting some kind of response to that one. Right, okay, let's go into this infested festhole and show men that women are strong, reliable, reliant. We don't lie, we don't do anything really. But didn't have women's lib back then, didn't it? I don't like the cut of his throat. Cut of his cloth, sorry. It is said that bandits are foolish. You like the Dwemer ruins and Solstheim? Well, you should like 1% of it. Well, let's all clap hands on that. People say I cannot work out things. I can. I have the brain of a chieftain. It's 1, 2, 2. For I have learned many things from Aragorn, the love of my heart. And he hath told me of the riddles of time. Sorry, Rohan. And he says, that is the answer. And I believe him, for I admit I fell in love with him. But he he did not want my love, and chose another, unbeknown to me. But he was honest. Although we did drink my horrible tasting soup. Ray, what will it take for me to get a moderator in chat? I don't know. Filthy creature! How dare you jump on a lady? Have you no manners? Oh no, it's a skeever. No, I wouldn't have. I better go carefully down here in case there are more. I will hold up my shield. Take that. I suppose I haven't got a level up on my shielding by now. I don't want you to give me any rotten disease. 10,800 flowers in Skyrim. I really like Skyrim. I'm surprised. I thought I'd played Skyrim for a ridiculous amount of thousands of hours, but I found out I haven't. My original play is like 1,500, but I think I just condensed it into a very small time. I just played that non-stop because there was enough all else to do on my days off.
Is that you, Hocknear? Bjorn. So
close. Try again. I've none of those. Do you know, I've heard of legend. Legend says you mean promoted to moderator, or you want Ray to reply in chat? Good question. Well done, Jess. You go careful and extend the brain too much. I've heard that sometimes behind these filthy spider things. Well, I hate spiders. Apparently there's sometimes hidden things. A witch told me that once, but I don't know which one. Don't know which one. Oh, alright, you didn't like that one, okay. I thought I played a lot of the... What was that? That whipped off so fast I couldn't shave. A lot of ESA at Morrowind 2000, but I guess not. Promoted to moderator. I don't know, I haven't really bothered with moderating because everybody seems to be a very nice bunch of people on this channel. You know, and I've said, you know, please, you know, don't swear or whatever, and they've been very good and kept to it, so I haven't needed to. Ugh, filthy spider. Don't worry, I'll shield bash this fiend. I may even poison with my own poison. Wait. I'll probably not even do anything, it's just cool. I forgot what it was. Did I read that? I did. Right, so I've got to put my thinking hat on. Everyone in chat is so nice, you're right, yeah they are, they're very nice. I'm very lucky to have a very fine bunch of people. I'm going to poison him with his own poison. And that seemed to work. If I see a spider that big again, I'll scream. Ah! Yeah, I told you. Oh, they're in there, a spider. Wow, I've got a lot of eggs in that one. Hello, we've got a roly-poly. Are they weak to fire? Well, I don't know, they probably would be. They've got hairs on them. I love Xbox Animal Overhaul mod. It has a lot of Mikhail mods in it. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one. I'll stop whinging. Why do men always whinge? Probably because we do. I know we've got a horror there. Cool sound. Cool, sounds like fun, John.
You.
Yeah, was that John? Was it? Oh, yeah. That was from John. Arvel, have you seen a golden claw by any chance?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
What do I get for it? Have you seen the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of
Right,
Stories.
okay.
I know how they all fit together.
How do
Help me
they
down
fit
and
together?
I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
I'll give you the benefit of doubt. In fact, hand it over first, because I'm not quite sure if I can trust you. Hey Ray, I was sick, but how are you? Hello Jess, how are you? Alright? I know, I'm doing an additional stream. It's a Monday, I got bored and I thought I wanted to do an Eowyn character, and I started doing it on Xbox. It didn't come out very well on the recording, so I decided to do it on PlayStation instead, where they've got decent broadcasting facilities. Hand over it first.
Does it look like I
Little
can
Fletcher
move?
there get his...
You have to cut me down first.
I don't trust this man. If he doesn't tell me, I'll slash him so hard he'll...
I can feel it.
Oi! Don't you walk away from me! Wow, I enjoyed that. I had several Mikhail ones on... How come they don't stay up here longer? I have several Mikhail ones on individually to try them. Spiders, snakes, sea serpents and some weirder ones, but they were a bit buggy, the sea serpent one especially. By the way, Ray, where is my $12 for guessing the secret character? Did I say? I didn't think I said anything about $12. I just said you'd be very, very vastly intelligent if you worked out. But of course, you could also be very observational, and you would have seen it anyway. Well, what did Arvel got to say for himself? It's finally in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nords, that fool had no idea that his favourite decoration was actually the key to the Barrow. Right, they are in constant development, by the way, guys. Oh, right, okay. I need to get to the Hall of Stories. I said it on one stream. I said the Hall of Stones. What a I'll take that as a memento of what a famous liar he was. Right, okay, we'll go around here. I won't look in the pot. There's never anything in it, Ray. But there is in that one. So don't bother looking in that, everybody. There is about 2 locations where there's something. There are, you know, potions in a pot. But not today, gentlemen. And occasionally I may slip into the voice of Eowyn, who fears nothing and will walk into a Draugr-infested crypt with no fear whatsoever. For we fear nothing after facing the Witch King of Angmar. And that is how you dispose of a Draugr. A shielded door, eh? Taste this shield, Draugr! Try again. Let's get rid of that one. And then we'll have a shield match. I am under a bodily distress at the moment. And with the power invested in me to think so quickly it seems like time has stopped. I will cut them down. On the 11th Xbox release there were potions in that broken pot, Ray, but they have been removed. In a later update, I'll tell you what I thought there was when I first played it, but I've forgotten it over the years. Did I just take 2 of those? Oh, that actually was a good idea. Really? Have I got 400 subs? I can't see it on mine, but I'll take your word for it. If this saw 400 subs, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is indeed a joyous day. Not only have we have the Shieldmaiden of I'll start again. Eowyn Shieldmaiden of Rohan, but we also have 400. Plus we got Jess. It couldn't be any better than this. Thank you everyone for all the support. We dispatch them instantly on your behalf with my darn good shield, which apparently is not killing them, and it's doing a lot of twisting, and it just will not kill this guy. Maybe because we're not hitting him hard enough. I think the thing's getting confused. It's getting confused here. I think the game's broken. I think the game's broken now. I think we'll have to do something about this. He seems to be special powers, of which I know no end. There's obviously a problem with this mob, and that guy won't die. I'll tell you what. I'll go for the guy that's over there, but first I'll do the magical, because sometimes I am blessed. Jess, how's your Samsung Smart something? Smart Pool. Didn't know you had a Smart Pool. I'm just trying to be polite, says Dr. Cord. Jess loves you as a fan. Jess, how are you holding up? Holding up her fan, I think. I told you I shared your stream, Ray. Thank you all for all your comments. Right, what do you think would be most useful now? I would say stamina, since we're using our shield a lot. We have 3 levels? By Eki Thump. This is a famous saying in how many have I got? Wow, I can't believe I have so many. What did I do to deserve that? I think I must have done so many of those one-handed chip chops. Well, we're going on block, first of all. Or I am the Shieldmaiden. Time slows down. Oh, I can't quite do that one. What about deflect arrows? Nope. You hate it when you can't do this stuff. Can I do a second one? I will do a second one, because my prowess is Knows no bounds. And then we'll whip it in here. Pardon the expression. Critical damage. It's only 10%. But I'll tell you what, that's looking me straight in the eye. Is that it? Oh my goodness, that was the best level up I've ever had. Have you ever seen that in Skyrim before? So many levels up in one mighty bound. You come back for more! I may have walked into the Gate of Legend. Apparently something's wrong with this and it's not working. Okay, alright, there's something wrong with him. Right, okay, I think we'll go round the side here and we'll let him get hit by the gate, see if that helps. You've always liked the Daedric ones? Didn't know you liked anything in Skyrim. Come! A little bit more. Or he does not, maybe doesn't exist, this guy. I'll tell you what, I'm getting the feeling things are all going wrong. I've never seen this in Skyrim before. And I'm going to get this guy before he even wakes up. It's funny, I can't do any damage to him. Wow, I almost went outside the world there, I was so strong. Wow, I'll tell you what, I'm blessed today. Have I got any poisons? I don't know, let's have a look. I may have inflicted something. No, we have no. Oh, we have a weakness to fire. We have a Nazgul weakness? I killed the Nazgul, for goodness sake. No, he wasn't a Nazgul. No, he wasn't a Nazgul. Oh, I tell you, I wasn't that. Right, okay, fair enough. Fair juice, fair cup. Right. Which is something that Eowyn says all the time. Right, have I got any poison? This is good fun. Let's hope this works. I don't know, it's not working, is it? I think it will run. I may have gone the wrong way. Right, hang on, let's run through here. Let's hope we don't die. I probably will. We'll shut that, and hopefully they'll all get killed. Oh, he's still coming. Alright, I'll take a pill then. Right, hang on. Let me catch up on the thing. My mind is being blown a little bit here. You always like the Daedric ones. I must admit, Daedric was my favourite in Oblivion. I love that. I have an account, but there's no videos on it. It might be a job to find me, says Drawn and Quarter being all coy. By the way, I started a new Skyrim game as a tiny anime girl wielding a Daedric dagger and killing everything and everyone. If you ever see her running towards you, run. I will, don't worry. Sorry, I can't reply. I will be back soon. Okay, TG, thank you. Sounds like fun, Chess. Chess says Python Hired is using TDM and a bunch of other mods, so the game is very silly but hard. I've destroyed everybody from Riverwood so far. Bit mean, isn't it? Undeath is fun becoming a lich. Family friendly way. You want that YouTube cash or not? All I'm gonna say is, Cash, well done for guessing. Very nice. I'm gonna take a potion of health, as all the good ladies should do before breakfast. If I could do a scroll, I would. But tell you what, I'm peckish. Seems the right time to peck it. I'd have that, but I'll save that for in a minute. Right. I get the feeling things are not going in my favour on this. Right, good. Well, finally they're falling. I don't know what's happening with everything else, but they're falling. Tis the Lady Shieldmaiden. Pretty sure that's long enough. They're not very good, these people, are they? Oh, he's right through his bungee jump. I don't hear murder. Well, I'll tell you what. We're leveling up faster than I can keep up with myself. Now I don't know what to put it on. I think light armor. No, what have we got? Light or heavy? What? I think I prefer light. And we have some light on. So should we go on the light? What should we go on? What would a lady of Rohan put it on? Restoration would probably be a good one. I mean, that'd be nice. I'd love to learn how to smith. I won't go heavy armor, but I think she probably does use heavy armor. That's my guess. But I feel it'd be far too heavy for a lady of me. I'm a slight lady, but with vicious strength. Fortunately, that guy is indestructible. This guy isn't. I'm going for him. Not much shield bashing. Hello, it's all going wrong here. It's all going wrong. I'm trapped in a corner. Right, okay, well, come along here, and I'll tell you what, this is the only time I'll use a bow. Well, I don't know, I might use it again, you never know. I mean, I'm learning. Bingy. This is not fair. I've got one indestructible one, and I'm caught in a gang. It is long since I have dwelled into these dwells. And I'm not used to delving deep into some... And it doesn't do a lot for me figure either. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm not sorry at all. Why are you saying sorry? I don't know. What would help me at this precise moment? Anything for stamina? Well, I'll tell you what, I could do with a little bit of stamina. Drawn and quartered, you plugged your channel in during Ray's Hogwarts stream with you. How did it go, Jess? Lol. I wonder what lol means. I'll have to eat that. I'd have a bag of flour. It's a tasty taste in my mouth. And I'm in third person, which is, you know, awfully, I want to like the vicious flame of Dunharrow. I don't get past these waifs. Sorry, I may have said waifs then. Oh my god, I can't get past the dopey nip-knackers. Right, I'm being overpowered. Even the Shieldmaiden of Rohan has met her match. Back to sword and shield. My sword! Where's my sword? I thought I have lost it. Did they disrobe me? No, I forgot to favourite it. Hang on. Right, let's see. Right, okay, that's my number one. If you mean when I was mentioning me playing, I've gamed with Ray on this channel. Yes, but not my own. Yeah, we sometimes get together and have a good old wind up. Oh, why do I keep going into that? I'll never know. Yeah, I ought to do that more often, don't I? This guy is indestructible. Let's take the gold off of him, but this guy won't give me a lot of chance. This guy's indestructible. Even though I'm about to leap on him. Alright, I'll give up. What am I to do? What does a lady do in a stressful situation like this? Where he is indestructible. Run the hell out of there. I'll tell you what, if I take that potion there of cure disease, would that cure me of my affliction to Nazgul? I don't know. We'll soon find out. What I was trying, Jess. I was trying to shoot the magical. But I can't get past the evil twins. And I keep going so many times in the third person. I'm gonna go potty. I'm gonna have to retreat, and this is something Lady of Rohan would never do, is retreat, because I'm up against impossible odds. And I would love to pick that. Come through one at a time, Father. I've lost my shield. Ah! I can't believe I'm The Lady of Rohan is panicking. Where are my famous shit? Oh, there it is. Right. I seem to be in a bit of a, you know, a tickly situation here. I haven't even got any food, for goodness sake. Might have to eat flowers. Well, it is actually going up, actually. Yeah. Ray made a mistake down. I did make a mistake. But anything else that would do health? I'll eat anything. Any books? Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm struggling here. This guy is just aerobic. Yeah, I can't kill that guy. He's indestructible. I've heard about the famed Elder Scrolls 5 unkillable minion from the realms of Dipsateria. So I'll cut the others down and then I'll take my chances. Got any money on you? Thank you, it's a fair jewel. But a fair maiden. I'm trying to get him towards the fire is what I'm trying to do, Jess. And then I'm going to very quickly switch to the bow, which I was never expecting to use, but I'm doing it now. And hoping that this does it. If this doesn't do it, then we're... Trouble is I can't see what I'm doing. Is he coming? There's a red dot. Right, he's coming. Right, ready? Oh, apparently that worked. Wow. Yo, we live, baby. Terrific. Have I got you JG's showing down? Yeah. Right, okay, JG. Why is it not stirred long enough? Is it some kind of atmospheric deliverance or something? I need to put Sherilyn, J-A-O-L. Hang on, I've got to do this letter by letter because I can't remember it. Terrific. JG Sherilyn, terrific. Well, I do like to say terrific now and again. Sheolin. Oh, I didn't put Lin on the end. I didn't put the L-I-N. Yeah, I'll try and get that right at the end. Please tell me if I get it wrong. But bring it to me gently. Oh, well, now we can go back to our sword and shield. But man, that was an indestructible. He was indestructible, almost. Only fire beat. I know fire beats them because the lady has been there before. And face vile creatures, but none like this, that doth fall apart at the themeth, and then, well, I don't know what I'm talking about now. Anyway, I should quit while you're ahead. Okay. Right, okay, I just gonna pick up the money really, but, well, that seemed to work. I mean, I know fire does it, but I'm not going to use a fire spell. We are Shieldmaiden, the Shieldmaiden of legend. Healed by Aragorn, my one true love, but he loved another, or I did not know. I should have looked. Sorry. It's been a funny all day today, isn't it? It's like I can't even open a lock, for goodness sake. It was such a terrible lady. We you know, we don't. Oh, I think I may be getting there. Oh, I was lucky, guess. I'm not very good at lock picking. Wow, I seem to be improving rapidly. I think I'll hide those. Hide, oh, never mind. Joke. I think I'll have a swig of water and Eowyn. Thank you, Ray. You should listen to me more often. I will, Eowyn, I will. Eowyn, Shieldmaiden, with our pretty dress. And Eowyn, when dressed for war. I know, yeah, I know, it doesn't show up very well, does it? But, you know, that's because I've got a clandestine special pilot license for that. I may say pilot license, I don't know why I said that, but, you know, I'll invent anything for a holiday. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's what you get from being on the 400 stream. You know, you get one of those. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. I'll take that one back. Yeah. Right, is somebody sneaking up there? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go down that road. What's up, John? What's up, Shaolin? By the way, Ray, I think you need to play Skyrim and Hogwarts together on PC. So something. I think you ran out of letters. Where's the indestructible one? I wonder what's around there. I can just sense there's somebody around that corner. Oh, I love the dog. A septim, sorry, a septim. Let's get it right. I want to loot the chest of fame. Oh, I needed that. God. No, I usually play on guitar, so that might be a problem. Is this the unprotected orc of fame that I've heard so much about? No, we've disposed of him. We've got rid of the almost invincible Draugr, which I've never seen in all my days of Skyrim. I've never seen one that happen, but I think it's to do with violence. Violence went a bit funny there, and it kept trying to do the automatic thing, therefore thinking it was dead, and it wasn't dead, so therefore it wasn't registering on the dial of registrations, which is invented by Rohan. I shall report back to Edoras with my success very soon. I'm going to take that because it's worth a pretty penny, and a lady likes a pretty penny yacht too. Sorry. Sorry, am I, I'll tell you what, the mic's, Mike, don't you, you've gone off me today? You've gone off me a little bit. Let's come in a little bit tighter. Sorry. I'm going completely, please don't watch this, Ghost. Please, I implore you, don't watch this. You will lose all faith in me and you never come back again. I don't think I'll come back again from this. I mean, although, I mean, I got through the, you know, the Hobbit one, didn't I? Ha! Missed! Feel the blade! Oh no, we got another one. Oh dear, Violence has a problem. Well, apparently my health is not very good. Hang on, let's tell you what, let's just go further away a little bit. Let's try and approach this from another direction. Alright, I'll poison you then. I'm not fussy. He probably resisted it, didn't he? Oh, well, that was good for a laugh. But we have got a level up, even though I don't need it. I'm leveling up so fast I can't think straight. Raver, you must get rid of violin mod if violin. Well, I've never had it happen on Xbox, but I may have to change the vanilla setting one so that it's just third person only. That's how I can get out of that, because I'm a mastermind, believe it or not. So I would like to have a lighter costume, because it's very heavy on a lady. Yeah, oh, it resisted it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. He does resist it. But I'll tell you what, I'm going down here. Apparently I've heard that there is a fabled chest down here, although I've got no chance to unlock it. I mean, I may as well just, I'll just go pot luck here. I ain't got, oh, I was lucky. I was lucky there. I am a lucky lady. I do seem to get luck on my side a lot. I'll just stay here, I think, and have a wash. And I'll leap. We have dainty feet. We can leap, and you know, especially if you put your sword away, go even faster. I have another underfeet, but the only thing I can do is to shoot the magical bow of fire, which seems to disrupt their time continuum. And I haven't heard that said in Rohan for a long, long time. You are sure going up in level very fast. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't be going up in level very fast. Hello? Have you met the Shieldmaiden? Oh, even with your mighty riblet, it still doesn't mean I can't. He is a restless one, this. Oh no, we have the same problem. Alright, we have the same problem. Alright, it's all going wrong. Violins, it'll have to come off. Wait a minute, wait! I wasn't ready for that. How dare you sneak up on a lady unhanded? Whatever that means. I might be able to take violins off. Oh, I can. On Xbox, you see, you can look at the book and then you can turn something off. But I can't, so I'll just say knackers to that. Right, okay. I think they're after my claw, you know. Right, so I'll give up on the poison then. That's obviously not a good idea. How do we get out of this? The Lady of Rohan will think. I know. I've come up with a plan. I've heard it said that running is sometimes a good policy. Aragorn taught me that one day in our quiet moments. Aha! I found the magical fire that kills all. I think this is going to be the only time I'll ever use it, but boy, heck, I'm using it now. What's the best arrow I have? 'Tis only a steel one, but I will go for it. Stand here, light the blue touch paper, and oh, missed it. Crackers! Oh, missed it again. Stop hitting me while I'm trying to hit me bulb. Please don't kill me while I'm in. Please don't put me in an animation, because the last thing I want is better go backwards and do it. They are totally insane. I've never known anything like it in my life. Yeah. Yeah, I think we are dead. Man, I would love mass hysteria right now, but I don't think I could do it fast enough. I'll have to eat more flowers. That's the only thing I have. Doesn't that help me? Yes! Right, okay, let's just eat everything. Anything? Right, anybody know something that will help me with that? What about that? Oh, well, I discovered that. I mean, if there me to eat all these, one of these might be a bonus, mightn't it? Oh, stamina! Oh, there you are. Did stamina. I mean, let's just eat them all. I mean, if I'm going down, I'm going to go down well. There. I mean, I'll probably fall apart now, but still. Imagine running out of potions. All because of the unkillable Draugr. I've never known anything like it in my life. Right, what's the plan? Joe, I'm very tempted to get this massive battle axe out. For the Lady of Legend to use a massive battle axe seems like a ridiculous thing to do. But you know, I'm looking at numbers, and I'll tell you what, for the only time in my life I'm gonna do it. Although on second thought, I think I'll run. Put it away, lady. Run, for the fire doth beat us. And then get another arrow out. Otherwise my time will come. I can't draw the bow back. You're in third person, you tip. I'm upset now. Oh no, there's no way to get out of this hellhole. What do I do? I know. I've come up with a solution. The best solution that I've ever had in my life. Run! That's the best. Wow, you're alive? What wizardry is this? The Lady of Rohan knows no ends. Amen. Now I might have time to... Oh no, it's all... it's gone. No petrol left? Oh, tip it. Alright. Then it's the deadly knives of Shirehampton. Oh, there's no switch this side. Oh, hang on, I'll switch it back on. And then run! I couldn't run because I was crouched. Let's see if they get through that lot. 'Tis a cunning plan! What gifts I have! I can come back from the dead. This will go down in history, in the annals of time. And that, my friend, is how a Shieldmaiden comes back from death. Wow, I mean, that was incredible, wasn't it? I mean, look at that. I mean, my God, who would have thought? I never thought I would get through that. Hey, peeps. Hello, Jag. Welcome back, Jag. I think I've already got you down, Jag. Thanks for coming back in. Very nice to see you. We are in awful trouble. We have a mod on called Violence, which works perfectly on Xbox, but it can't kill. It keeps doing an animation and it cannot kill the Draugrs. So we have 3 Draugrs that were unkillable. Somehow I got out of a situation which was beyond religious and managed to get out of there and get out of it and lay a trap by pulling them all through here, and they all were ripped apart by my cunning stealthiness. What's that? Hello all. Just in case I failed to greet you. Hello Python. Right, I'm just going to run as fast as my pretty legs will carry me. Oops, on my old untainted profile. Be right back, says Jag. Oh yeah, you got a new one now, haven't you? Jag 2023. Yeah, I remembered. How about that then? How about that, eh? Boom. So now we can just pick up the scraps. I'll tell you what, that was a cunning plan that will go down in history. I'll take those because I've got to light a few things again, but that's the only time I'll be using an arrow. I know what you're saying. It's, you know, it seems like, you know, you ought to do more than that, Ray. Eowyn. Oh, yeah, I should. But I'll tell you what, the Lady of Rohan doth think faster than what Ray does. Hello, Jag! Ray only ever play third person. Do you have any other first person mods like main perspective or anything like that? I normally play in first, probably 95% of the time. I only go in the third person normally. You know, well, since I've been streaming really, or if I'm wearing an outfit, and you know, I just thought, you know, just I'll go in the third person. Oh, sorry, I didn't do the magical wheel of affluence. 'Tis a saying in Rohan that if you put all the 2s together, it forms a magical number. Yeah, and that's my main, one of my main draws to Skyrim was I love the first person. I loved it in Oblivion and I loved it in this, but I occasionally go into it just to I don't know, if it's, you know, I love the outfit mod or something, then I'll go into it just to show it off, especially on streams. Unfortunately we haven't got the Rohan dress of Rohan, which is on Xbox, but you know, apparently it's never on my PlayStation. It's just a bit of a shame. So I'm going here really for your benefit, so you can gaze upon the beauty that is Eowyn. Although it doesn't look quite so good on here as it does on the Xbox, because she was an absolute beauty. I've had skin so soft, Ray was jealous. I'll get that back one day. Python Hiader, my game will be PlayStation. Please do it so it stays on and we can choose how long we want it to stay on and show all of it. That'd be nice. A bit useless with mods that is made for third person only, like true directional movement and smooth cam. I think I can't remember if I've tried that true directional movement, but some of them aren't available on Xbox or PlayStation, or there's nothing available on PlayStation. Well, there isn't. Come on, let's be fair. Right. Anyway, I think I've caught up. Yeah, please tell me if I've missed some very important. You know, like Todd Howard came in or something. Please let me know if Todd Howard. Todd, I'm looking you in the eye now. Please bring it out a little. If you could bring it out a little bit quicker, hire an extra 100. I'm sure Xbox will pay for that, so we can have the Elder Scrolls a little bit quicker, please. I've heard of treasure in these areas. Treasure here. Well, I don't know if it's around here, but I've heard there's treasure in some of these places. I will hunt to see if there's treasure. Oh, there is. Although unlocking this, I've got no chance. I mean, I'll just take potluck here and hope for the best. I'm but a lady of small fingers, but I don't know, find locks. Well, that surprised me. I don't know how I'm doing it. It must be lady luck today. Lady has smiled upon me. Thank you, lady. What are you laughing for? Todd has nothing to do with it now. He is behind the ceiling. Well, I beg to disagree. He's always had it. He's a game director, for goodness sake. I think game director tells me he has a bit of an influence, slight though it is. But he's the genius behind it. He'd saved the company from almost bankruptcy because they were going down like that, and then suddenly it just worked, and here they are today. And without that, we would never have had the buggy games that we all like. Stay in your hole, Mr. Draugr. Don't spit in my face. I hate that. I hate that more than anything in the world. The Shieldmaiden of Rohan doth do thee thy death. Oh, it's gone wrong again. Hang on, it's gone wrong again. I'll try it in third person, see if that helps. No, it's not working. Okay, alright, it's not working. What do we do? What do we do? I'd say raid the chest, steal the stuff, and see if we can find something that will hit this nose doll over the head. Prices are better, that might help. Oh, that's worth a bit. I'll have that. It's only £1. Make sure you loot that drawer after just. Well, yeah, I got. Yeah, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? I'll have to tempt him with my wily ways. You try saying that when you're drunk. Right, I'm going to tempt him back through the chamber of choppiness. That's if he hath the courage to. Do you too? Are ye afraid, Draugr? Come, if you are man enough to face the woman Shieldmaiden of Rohan. I stand on my ground. For we have a cunning plan, forged from the fires of Mount Doom. I might have made that bit up. Come past the pillars of forgiveness. I spit on that. I spit on you. Come closer to my trap. For ye shall be cut down from whence thou came.
What?
I barely tremble from thee. Come, let us be friends. I can run backwards quicker than you can go forwards. Missed. Come, approacheth thy doom. We can make a man do anything. Even a drawer. They're such a dumb lot, aren't they? So easily fooled by the wily ways of the woman's heart. Come in, come. Taste the fire from my rippides. Oh, that was vicious. I mean, I was trying to pull down the... Well, that made it a little bit difficult for me to educate myself. How am I going to do it now, you? I'm always tempted to swear at thy. Can I make it? I made the jump. Truly, I am the Lady of Legend. Oh no. I'll tell you what. I haven't got any magical flames, but I'm about to eat a book because it's the only way out of this vicious trap which has besetteth upon thee. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find the book. I'll have to use this just to get me out of this tight... The spark set it off. Have I got fire? I don't know. Wait, look. I got fire. If it burns my hand, then so be it. Since you have more life than it, I just go in with a sword class. Well, unfortunately, Kyle, it's not having any effect on the undefeatable Draugr. We've faced 3 so far. Kyle, I don't know if I've written you down, but there you are, Kyle. Thank you very much for coming into the stream. This is a bonus stream, purely for your entertainment and amusement. If that doesn't killeth the immortal guy, then I stand here with my shield and sword. Oh no, he didn't fall for it. I'll try to stab. Yes! I defeated him! I am truly the Shieldmaiden of Rohan. And he felt my... I don't know what to say. Sorry. Have you tried unequipping and re-equipping the sword or using another weapon? No, I didn't try that, Jess. Because I have a superior brain. Which, you know, the Lady of Rohan is indeed the stuff of legend. And I'm sure they will reward me fully for all that whence I dideth. It feels good to defeat all enemies with my fair hand. And if many man could feel the fair hand of Eowyn, I shall reward him with the boots of stamina. Suddenly we've got into heavy metal, apparently. What was that Kyle said? Kyle, oops, I may have forgotten about that one mod from last time I visited. Nice kill. Thank you very much. Tis the stuff of legend. I'm trying to think of what to say. And she even found the hidden chest. What a stroke of luck. I'll take those. Maybe some fair elf will help me one day. I prefer a strapping man. And if it is if it has the looks of Aragorn, I will be truly happy. You did get the dragon strike. Would the lady have forgotten that? We have the claw. And we have the dragonstone. Well, we are fair and untouched. Unfortunately. Sorry. Happy Monday. Is it Monday? I thought it was Sunday. No, it's Monday, yeah. At the chest, yes. What a stroke of luck, that one's just a handle. I can get a handle on those. I can get. Never mind. Alright, tough joke. We'll throw that one in the bin. Right. Tis a mighty helm. Tis a heavy helm. Right, let's see. What should we throw away? The orc doth fetch a pretty price. It's hard to say when you've had a couple. Oh, I do like my boots. I'll have to throw away a shield. Doth cut my heart in two. Hope you're enjoying the poetry. Horse in the hand of a fair lady. Oh, if Ghost watch this, I'll tell you what, he will never watch me again. I don't think I'll watch me again, come to think of it. Oh look, what a fortuitous find. Mondays are like one the loneliest day that you'll ever know. Very profound. Surprised the lady knew that word. Ray, you have no idea how fun it is seeing an anime girl who was half the size of most orc brutally destroying everyone with a Daedric dagger. Yeah, I imagine that's hilarious, Jess. I did do a build. You know, feel free to look at it in my Xbox builds of what was the one that Sam fell in love with? What was the lady? Do you know, it slipped my mind. Well, I played that character and I was speaking like a hobbit and we were half the size. It was hilarious. Reading Shakespeare will be fun, Ray Ray. It would. Hello, here comes the postman.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
'Tis a call from the Jarl.
Let's see here. Looks like that's
from
it.
Aragorn.
Got to go.
He has dumped Arwen. Sorry. Anonymous letter. Wonder who that's from. Someone please help. A group of necromancers experimented with... I've got the HDR on, I can't read that. Well, 'tis a wondrous day. Zia, I could have done with thy help. With the indestructible Draugr, that's it. You know, I get it out. You are indeed a strong woman.
It's so good to see you again.
Will you follow me?
Lead the way.
I am rather missing company. And you do have some gear, so I'll just have it.
Let you want to carry.
Right then. I will let you have that. I won't take that. You have a steel dagger of chills? I'm having that. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. What am I talking about? You seem to have your own gear on. You seem to be blessed with gearness. So I'll take all this gear off of you then. Oh, you changed your mind then. She changed her mind again. You know, all women are like, always changing their mind, aren't they? I love that one. Oh, I can breathe water as well. Fine archery. If I was an archer, I would take that. But I couldn't give a trumpum.
Let's get going then.
I don't know what a trumpum is, but... Dorth dear, I've been...
Yeah, that sounds great, Mother. Only, it's just,
Sure, Crown. There are things ladies like us are supposed to do. We've talked about this.
It's just that Papa promised I could make something at the fort. So maybe we could do something together next week? Is that okay?
Oh, Dorothy. You're breaking your mother's heart, you know that?
Sorry. I may be going rather weak in this, I can't unless I'll be wearing a dress, blimey. Not there's anything wrong with wearing a dress, and I'll wear what I want. Lucan, I have good news.
The sooner you find the claw, some may call this junk.
Hang on.
Me, I
he might
call
like
them
me
treasures.
more if I tell him about that first. Oh, tis the brain I have.
You found it.
You are so intelligent.
There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
It doth seem large
I'm
to
gonna
me.
put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me.
I would
and my
advise you
sister.
not to put it there. It's very easy to steal. I remember somebody doing that once.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
It's not a problem.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I won't answer that one. Right, let's see. What can we selleth this? Monstrous. I may taketh this apart. Don't know why I'm talking like that. Have I got a thing that helps me talk properly? Hang on, I may have had the aerial of sympathetic. Yeah, we have the prices of doom. Have we got anything, another helmet of nothingness? We haven't.
All
okay.
right then. You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Would yeah what? I went to Skyrim mod where the people you kill become spirits and haunt you. That would be interesting, Jess. Would, yeah, says Jess. Drawing forward. Jess, that would be cool. I'd have an army of spirits after me. Well, on I can't remember if it's on PS4, but on Xbox, you can have Aragorn, love of my life, and an army of dead, where he summons the dead. I mean, that sounds like the coolest mod in Lichtingdom. The place I know, just short of Arthington. Believe that very well. Don't worry, I'll smith up the sword. It would be, but not on my anime save because I already destroyed everyone from Riverwood. You guys try Skyrim and survive the night mod. That sounds like a scary one to me. I'm going to sell 2 of these magnets. I'll keep the shoes because I'm rather fond of them. and my tight-fitting overdress. I will discuss that's a very fine helmet. I may give that to somebody if they're very nice and they treat me with kindness and love and attention and don't break my heart. God bless him. Right, hang on, I'll be alright in a minute. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Jess. I finally flipped. I know. Right, I'm going to get rid of sparks so that may come useful one day. Wow, I'm glad I got rid of that sparks now. I would love to do this stuff, but if only I knew a mage who could tell me that kind of stuff. I would love to do this, but do you know what? It's not useful for me. And I got a level up, so I think that was a very wise decision.
Till next time.
Is that my reward? Just 4 gold. Do you realise what I had to go through and kill 4 deathless doggers for that? I'm taking your cheese. Well, I'm having that then, since you're giving that away. Don't take any of the others. That's a bit more like it, although it's still not enough for a lady who went through hell for you. Are you listening to me? He's not even listening. Typical man. Camilla, thank you.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
How I ever fell in love with that, I'll never know. How did I? It was like the first woman to just say a nice thing, or give me any kind of inkling that there was a possibility, and like I pounced. I thought maybe she was the only one you could marry. I don't know. Maybe I thought I don't know what happened, but I think we're coming toward the end now, so I think we'll hurry with all quickness to here, and we should get a fine reward from the Jarl, who replaces my father-in-law. I'm going far too sensitive these days. Do you know, I'm very tempted to put chewing gum, but he'd probably make so much slobber in, he'd probably slobber all over me. Nice dress. I've heard about this.
You see?
The famous guy that everybody tries to kill.
First era or even earlier.
Hello?
I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If
Excuse
so,
me, it's something far more important than
Dragonstone
that.
of Bleak
I've come
Falls
back
Barrow.
from my mission and
Seems
I would
you are
like my
kind of above
reward.
the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Oh, wizard, you haven't got a pointy hat. I won't ask for a reward, for I am not selfless. I don't know if I got that right. I've got the Dragonstone.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind.
Well, that's all I
sadly
get.
undervalued in Skyrim.
I just get that.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location
Well, I didn't do
by
any
means she
knitting
has
on
so
the way.
far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all.
I wonder if
And
he's in
we
the
have our
Cloud
friend
District.
here to thank for recovering
I
it
wonder
for
if we
us.
care.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Why?
Just send me a
Does
copy.
that
when
come
you
slight
find it.
upon my womanness?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should
I'm
come
going
too.
off that lady.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was
Don't
it
be
doing?
so childish.
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you.
Yes,
If
it's
the
well
dragon
said,
decides to
Errol.
attack
Why do
Whiterun,
women always come out with the best
I don't know if you can
lines?
stop it. Let's go.
I follow you, Irola. Although I am the champion of Edoras.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the
Oh my,
western
what a nightmare.
watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
If I may be so close to
that's
you,
right.
Lord.
We saw it coming
For
from the south.
he hath a
It was
handsome
fast.
man.
Faster than anything I've
If it
ever
wasn't
seen.
for
What
it to
did
be
it
an
do?
imperialistic
Is it attacking the watchtower?
sausage head,
No, my lord. It was
I
just
would be
circling
tempted.
overhead when I left.
almost
I never
tempted by
ran
the
so
guard, to
fast
be
in my
honest.
life.
But they're too
I thought it would come
sarcastic.
after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd
Hear,
better
hear.
gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
That's what women do. We think ahead.
Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with
Now
Irileth
what?
and help
Christ.
fight this dragon.
Haven't I done enough?
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone
It's
else
easy
here.
to be rid of his
But I
dialogue
haven't
after that.
forgotten the
Is-
service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar.
But it was a fine quest,
As a token
worthy
of my
of
esteem,
a massive
I have
prize.
instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase
A
property
free
in the
house?
city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
'Tis the famous sword of...
I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you.
Actually, that's not bad. Actually, that's not bad. I may have said that twice. Cool. I mean, that's not bad. That will give me even more of a good thrust. I seem to be into heavy armor for some reason. But
I need you
we
here
need
working
strong
on ways
armor
to defend the city against these dragons.
protect my,
As you command.
dare I say,
One last
beautiful
thing,
body.
Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
You shouldn't be cleaning. Well, it looks like we have one more mission to do. So guard runs from tower and he deserves a break. You go kill undead, stealing things from neighbours, and I want to see how it ends. and you do not deserve a rest. Yeah, I know. But we don't mind because we can go on forever. Women have the stamina of an Algerian whelk. I don't know, have they got on? Maybe they have. Maybe they can just slither along for hours. The thought almost trembles me. Trembles? I don't know about trembles. Where's the... have I not unlocked the stables? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll say. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get somewhere a little bit closer. Let's go to there. Yeah, go to there. Oh, thanks, says... what's that for? Bleak Falls is in Falkreath Hold, so there it is. What did you say thanks to, Jess? You spawned 500 Nazims in a futuristic Skyrim mod. Seems like a bad move to me. I hope I get a horse for this. I do need some more blue pharaoh. Look, that might be that did come to rescue me in my time of need. Just don't let Mum watch this, for Christ's sake. I've blown my cover for years. Oh, I may have missed the speech. Ah, soften. I'm sorry. So unladylike of me. I'll just do some shopping while I'm here. To the situation, I got it. Right, well, while I'm waiting... Oh, hello. Are you new here? Are you taken?
Yeah.
If I may. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it like that. I'm not desperate, I'm just sad. I don't know if I got out of that one. I was saying thanks to for saying women have the same stamina as an Algerian whelp. Well, why are we saying thanks to it? If I may be so bold. Are you taking? I don't know. Am I? How the Lady of Rohan will stand up to the Dragon of Legend? We don't know. Have I got anything? My blade could use a sharpen. We have a necklace of minor wielding, and we will whoop that on. I could do something, you know, just a bit of shield bashing. Seeing as we are the famed Lady of Legend, I'm surprised we didn't get a shield bashing instrument. Maybe I'll put some ice on it. It seems they are behind, but such is the speed of a lady in her time of need. Couldn't think of anything then. Wow, it is a long wait. The dragon would have killed everyone in the vicinity by the time they get there. Because I'm a woman, I knew you were unobservant, but blimey. Are you taken? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, anything else stuff comes out of my head. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have Kip. What are they doing? Am I missing something? Wow, they're slow, aren't they? You would have thought they would be rushing to this. Never mind, I was trying to be funny. I apologise, you're not funny. I must have inherited your poor jokes. Don't feel bad about it. Sorry, I don't mean to be silly. He lied. The Lady of Rohan doth wait, and no one come whence? Are they all too afraid to face the dragon of might? Take your time. 'Tis our hour of need. We'd never have won the war if you'd have been this slow in Middle Earth. No to hide. Stand tall like this man. My God, you're handsome.
No
I forgot the
signs of
pep
any
talk.
dragon
Yeah,
right
I know.
now.
I forgot the pep talk.
Sure looks like he's been here.
Hello,
I know it
Ghost.
looks bad.
Whatever you do,
We've
don't
got to
watch it
figure
from
out
the
what
beginning.
happened.
Please,
If
I
that
implore
dragon
thee.
is still
I
skulking
may have
around
let
somewhere.
my skirt down a little bit.
Spread out and
For
look for
we are
survivors. We need to
Eowyn,
know
the
what-
Shieldmaiden of Legend. Well, welcome, Ghost. It's very nice to see you. And with this merry band of half of them cowardly bunch. I hope that one gets. I wonder if that one that did crouch does get is the one that gets eaten. Who says I didn't? Who says you didn't what? Get over the 3 guards. Right, I think we're not allowed to use arrows, but we were in a situation where we had unkillable Draugr. About 3 of them.
Just got grabbed when they tried to
And
make
our
a
only
run
escape
for
was to use the fire on the
What
petrol.
happened here? Where's this dragon?
And that
Quickly now.
somehow killed the
know.
undefeatables.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Don't worry, the Lady of Rohan will save you.
Arrow count.
I will thrust him in twain. For I destroyed the fell beast.
Enough of this.
So a dragon would be nothing to me. I'll just try not to get too close. If I sneak up, maybe he won't notice. A cunning plan. A vicious blow from the Lady of Rohan. Mormonir never stood a chance. Oh no! For he breatheth fire towardeth me. Shoot him down, men, so I can cut off his head. I have killed off many a neck in my time, amen. Your toast, mate, your toast. Don't you dare do an animation now. Right, I think I'm out of potions. Oh no, I have got potions. God, stroke of luck. Right, no, don't use that, don't use that, don't use that. Alexa, room like 40%. 'Tis a bright and sunny day and you just drop the curtains? Well, I had a pencil handy. That's a good point. Can I resist anything? I may have to withdraw. Hang on. Did I hotkey the healing? Oh no, I can't hotkey it. The lady needs rest for just a moment.
Dead?
That was my kill. I did the damage with that cut was deadly.
What's happening? Everybody.
Also, Ray, for some reason I came across your old Horizon streams. Yeah, good luck on that one. You might hear me swear on one of the episodes. The only time I've ever sworn. Things I'll do for a bet. Do you know, I mean, I'm looking for a green outfit, you know, to go with my, you know, lovely green outfit. Look, you know, it's kind of a green cloak. I should have to get cloaks installed. If they haven't got one, I'll butter them up until they do. It's a shame about the guard got eaten, wasn't it?
Get back.
Right, what I was thinking. Oh! What has come over me? Oh. Something has happened to me. What is it? I remember seeing a word on a wall, and my eyes went strangely dark.
I can't believe it.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of what to say.
Dragonborn.
What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Well, I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I feel great now. I don't know what happened.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn?
You haven't heard me shout it.
What are you talking about?
You haven't heard me shout it.
My grandfather
some of the
used
guys,
to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those...
Right, how would I do that? I didn't even know I had that. Is this some magical power I have? Is this my reward?
Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
I have.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot.
What manner
They're
of
just
power
coming
is
back
that?
Oh, sorry.
First time in forever.
Well, I shout. I mean, you all in gesture.
Who could kill dragons and steal their power.
I'll knock you back. I'll tell you, it's knocked me back a couple of times.
You're being awfully
Just joking,
quiet.
Jess.
Come on here, Leth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't
You can shout whenever you want. Yeah, exactly. It's not anything you've taught.
All across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this.
I can tell by your face.
I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
She talks
That
the
was
truth.
shouting. What you just
sorry.
did. Must be. You really are
I have a
Dragonborn.
fine sword arm. You should get a better shield, by the way. I was doing that in my teens. What, a couple of years ago. Right, Aerolith, have I got to walk all the way back? They should be giving me getting a carriage for me. Oh, bad luck. Torch might come in handy. Oh, what a stroke of luck. Maybe he was keeping that for his love. If I knew who she was, I'd tell her. That's a fine Whiterun guard shield. Wonder what it is in comparison to Mineth. I'm sure I could smith that up to... Oh no, it's not so good. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I might be able to smith it up. I'll take that. I am rather partial to a fine shield. Right, what am I doing? How am I doing? I just thought I could stream today. I just, you know, a bit dull, a bit worn. I thought, you know, what I do? And I thought I'd try it on the Xbox, do Eowyn on that, you know, with her sword and her shield, you know. Because Xbox can apparently can do that. But you know, they wouldn't let me record. Some problem with their recording equipment. I don't know what it is, but even the sound came out odd. 'Tis Aragorn. He changed his mind. You were being sarcastic, were you? I don't know what you said. I don't sound as crazy over a shout. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Alright. Thumb is not really a shout, but whatever, it's a game. What is it then? What is it's talking. It's talking, yeah. J-I-R-R. Yeah, it's dragon language, which can be a bit loud. I mean, knocked me out for a few seconds. You should have seen that on alternate perspective. If only the sound was alright on that, because that was coming out brilliant. Never had no stupid doggers that had a limited strength. And man, a lovely outfit on. Beautiful dress. I mean, I haven't even got a dress here. I mean, I had a dress before I started the game, for goodness sake. I'm going to watch that poor kitty with his head taken from his neck almost. Although he did get away with it at the last minute, but that's typical cat. He had 9 lives. Got another 8 left. I go all this way, kill a dragon, and then I got to run all the way back. Would you believe that? Tell you what, I'll just smith up this a minute. Admire the ivy. Yeah, we'll smith that up. 21, that's pretty pathetic, isn't it? Oh, well, that's better than nothing. Smith that up as well, that's a bit of money. Hang on, let me just see if I can do anything with my weapons, because this sword could do with a level up. Maybe I'll use the pickaxe in an emergency. Alright, maybe not then. Have I got any leather? Wouldn't mind bondoliering some leather up.
Look, you already have been told not allowed here.
I do.
Turn around and go back
Whenever
to
the
where you
greybeards shout Dover,
We're causing no trouble.
Dover King after the battle, I just say fair there and shout at their little base on top of the high rock guard. Do you really?
We will be back.
Well, each to his own. Get more of those things. I'll tell you what, they're lifesavers here. You want to try it? How that came to my rescue when I had no potions left. I must buy an armful. Yes, I turned and shouted at them as well. Good on, good on. I must admit I've never done that. Right, let's make haste. For I'm sure the Lord...
Well,
Listen, Brave.
Who unfortunately works for the Imperials, which is a bit of a shame. But he's a handsome chap. One from my true love, Aragorn. He cut me down in my prime. But maybe I'll find a man. Maybe a man in a green cloak. Maybe he's attracted to the bow. I've always been attracted to an archer. Maybe that will happen one day. Who knows? Where am I going? Oh, over there. Right.
Good.
You're finally
Hello,
here.
my lord.
The Jarl's been
I have news.
What happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Zia, do you have to get so close? Do you mind? It's my, this is my time. We killed, I have to say we killed the dragon because, although I weakened it viciously and it was bleeding all over the place, excuse my French, bonjour, I think that, that's what did the damage, and then the arrows just peppered him a little bit. And I like pepper. Turns out, the watchtower told me killed the dragon. I don't want to boast.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Well, when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Who?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do they want with me, then? They
the
lonely?
Dragonborn is said
Because
to
we ain't
be
getting no
uniquely
luck here, mate.
gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I
shout.
think Chess said it.
If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Rock on.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
Yeah, what else could it mean? Anybody know?
Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Well,
that was the
I heard a
voice
bit
of
of
the
a ruckus.
Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened
Really?
in centuries, at least.
Isn't it?
Not since Tibeseptin
Amazing,
himself was summoned when he
How
was
long
still
have I been
Talos of
living
Angora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
What do you mean, Nord nonsense?
Capable as she may be,
How dare
I don't
you
see any
insult
signs
him
of her
in front
being
of our
this,
lord?
What? Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense.
Don't say it in
Why,
that sarcastic
you
manner.
puffed-up
How
ignorant.
dare you, sir?
These are our sacred
Stand back,
traditions that go back to the
or I will
founding
shield
of the First
thee
Empire.
before I slice thee in twain.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that
Sounded like it
what
at
do
me,
these
mate.
Greybeards want with her?
That's the
Not
Greybeards'
the fair lady would
business,
challenge
not
a man so.
ours. Whatever happened
Unless he was
when you
desperate.
killed that dragon,
Unless
it
she was
revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think
courage?
you're Dragonborn,
My beauty?
who are we to argue? You
I don't
better
know,
get
I
up
think
to
she's
High
trying to attract
Hrothgar
him.
immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
If she does get attracted to him, I'll be fired.
I
Don't you
envy
worry.
You know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage
It'll
once.
do it so your followers can
You
get
know
married.
that. High
Sorry.
Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards
I
even
felt like
notice
that.
what's going on down here.
Laying on my
They haven't
bed.
seemed to care before.
Sorry?
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar.
What, now?
Learn
I'm
what the
just...
Greybeards can teach you. You've
Can I
done
get
a
a
great
lie down on the
service for
meal
me and my
first?
city,
Flipping
Dragonborn.
heck.
By my
This
right
is
as
an old
Jarl, I
Rohan
name
phrase.
you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
I'm close indeed,
I
yeah.
assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Who is
and
this
this
Lydia?
weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want
The
them to think you're
Shieldmaiden
part
of
of the common
Rohan?
rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as
I don't
Thane of our
deserve it,
city,
Pirate.
Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
What, I get a lady?
Yes, my lord.
I've already got one.
Now where is it? It takes
Well,
a
Zia,
while.
I'm sorry, but you're getting dreadfully
What
close
do you want
to
me
that.
to carry?
I'm going to take that off of you. I'm sorry, but I think you've gone beyond your beyondness. And I'll take the wine back and all. But I've been given a new lady, and because you've been throwing your advances on him like some wild, abandoned idiot,
I'm going to tell Father you said that.
like a desperate. Oh no, I can't think of anything else. Let us have a look at the fair lady Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Yeah, he did run, didn't he? Yeah, I'll pick him out later, don't worry. What does the housecarl do then?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Wow. Well, in that case, I'll take you
Looks
on
like
then.
you've already got someone with you.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to fire. I'm sorry, Zia. You know, but I'm afraid our time has come. Because
I'll
you
head back home if you
threw
need me.
your advances at him, ugly man that he is.
I am your
Lydia,
sword and your shield.
I take Lydia of the fair kind.
Lead the way.
Although split Dutch. Maybe I'll be lucky one day. Who knows? But I think I deserve a fine meal and a barrel of beer. Wow, I don't even get a barrel of beer. I'll have the wine then. Right. Oh, God, things I've got to do to get a meal around this place.
The answer is no, I tell you. Now stop pestering me with your warmongering.
Oh, he's quick to temper, isn't he? He's kind of attractive. Same as an Imperial. You know, when I was on the Xbox, I did something. I went backwards, went into the fire, and ended up burning and dying. Could you believe that? How insatiable. Right, well, what's our mission now? Our next mission would be that. Well, I don't know, you know, if we want to see this character again, you know, I just have to, you know, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So thank you all for watching. I think that'll do for today. I think that was an enormous chunk of hunkness. And God, I'll have to show my Xbox one. I'll have to try and do another recording of the Xbox Eowyn with her, you know, with her proper shield and all that lot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Because by Jove, that was, she looked just like Eowyn. I haven't saved this yet. Oh, I better save it then. So, thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for coming in today. I mean, I didn't expect anything. Although, hang on a minute. Let's level up first. Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Although you can if you want. But I wouldn't, you know, because you miss too much. I'm going health to protect my fair skin from all that whence came. I don't know what I'm doing it in light armor and I'm wearing heavy armor. This seems a bit stupid thing to me. I'm going to invest it in the champion of Forhampton. Whoever he is. Is there anything that I can help to use my stanceness? Oh yeah, that would be mighty useful. I've put something in the shield, and I will be shielding my way to success. I'll have to block more. I'm just a bit afraid that if I block too many times, I might take too much punishment. Hello.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragonreach.
Yeah, he's a bit of a doss. Right, okay, thank you. Thank you all for watching. Right, thank you very much for watching today. It was really a delight. I just felt bored and thought, you know, I'll just stick up a bit of a stream, and I must admit I had a thorough good time. And if I can get the Shieldmaiden one going on the Xbox, I'll just do a quick one of that, alright? What was that, sir? Sorry, your game broke. See you later for game night, Dad. Shame the mod broke. Oh, by the way, Jess, before you go, guess what is coming onto VR? Onto PSVR 2. No, it's not Skyrim. Todd, hurry up and get on Skyrim. It is Medieval Dynasty. That'd be cool. Oh, I didn't forget the quack, did I? Do you hear that? Quack. There, I can have the quack. Right, wait before you go, Ray. Quick duck in the Saruman voice. Quack. Alright, thank you all for watching. Let me get a name said now, otherwise it'll be a all flaming night. I said that because Aragorn's got a flaming sword. God, I miss him. I'd like to say thank you to TG Nadu, to Jag30, or should I say Jag 2023, because that'll be his new one, to Quirt010, to Python High-Adder, I nearly got that wrong, Squared Zeus, to Target Locked, who subbed me, so thank you very much for the sub, Target Locked, that's very kind of you, to John Spence, oh I think also subbed me, so thank you John, I think it was, I know I wrote something down yesterday, hang on, just have a very quick look, because I did write down, yeah it was John Spence, thank you very much John for subbing as well, that's extremely delightful. And you probably pushed me over onto the 400, so thank you for the 400 subs, everybody. I'm overwhelmed with joy on that occasion, and just for that I'll show you two Eowyn's as a special bonus prize. In casual gear, which the men find extremely attractive, and in gear for war. And I'll try and match that as trusty as I can. And then also thank you, carrying on, is Drawn in Quarter. Thank you, Jess, for coming in as well. It was very delightful. And thank you, Chess, for coming in as well. Always a delight to see you, Chess. And DJ Sholin, terrific. And also to Kyle. Thank you all for coming in today. I really appreciate the love and attention and all the... And I throw it back at you. As the footballers do, was it like that? Oh, is it? Oh, shame. Just two more. Next time, 2 people. That's all I want. 2 people. You know, if you haven't subbed now, sub it. Hit me over the line. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. And guess what? I'll see you later. We'll be playing again in a minute. Jess, go. I'll be worn out. See you all. Bye. That was fun, though. My God. I ought to do that more often. Sure. Well, yeah, I might. You know, when my whim is whimmed, I may do that. I'll give like at least 10 minutes warning. Well, that'd be enough, wouldn't it? No, more. Okay. Well, anyway, stop chatting and get on with it. All right. Bye.